Apparently in Second Sea, there is a portal to something special. So all we have to do is go to hot and cold and go over to this building here. Then we have to go up to the side and teleport in. And as you guys can see, we are now in a secret room with this random portal in the middle, which could be linked to future updates and maybe even 4th Sea. And that was just one of the many secrets that we're going to be exposing today. And some of them later on are going to expose future updates. But for secret number 2, did you know that Blox Fruit secretly added fruits and swords to the game? Yeah, it's actually facts, boys. If you guys go to your profile and look at how many swords you have unlocked, you guys will see there is 46. Now I have literally every sword in the game unlocked. There is only 39, which means that the Blox Fruits devs added over 7 swords without even telling us. But what makes this more interesting is that this also actually applies to fruits, because if you guys click on this and scroll down, you will see there is now showing there is 44 fruits total in the game. But if you go to the fruit shop and count them all, there is only 41 total. This is likely because the devs have added it to the game and are preparing to release it out when the updates actually drop. Many fans are speculating that the fruits that were added were actually the Oni fruit as well as the celestial fruit. Unfortunately, we won't know for sure until the update actually drops, but comment down below which fruits you guys think they were. Secret number 3, apparently there is a hidden room in the Submerged Island in C3. All right, we're already at the Submerged Island right here. All you have to do is go all the way to the right side of it, and there it is there. It's kind of like a discolored rock, which looks to be a gate to a room. Many fans are speculating that this could be for C4, but honestly, right now, it seems to have no use. And if we even teleport inside it, you guys will see there is not really much here. But the fact that they decided to make a dedicated room with nothing in it gives me hope that it could be used for something later on. And speaking of things that may get brought up later, for secret number 4, apparently there is a hidden puzzle on Mirage Island. Now, this picture was actually posted by a guy named Hassan on X, so credit to him for this picture. And if we click on it, you guys can see there is 4 random like moon or sun symbols that are all facing different directions. And then the second picture is showing that it's actually on Mirage Island. Now, I've been on Mirage Island plenty of times. I can tell that was never there before, so it must have been added recently. And there's even comments of people speculating saying, I think it's the puzzle of the divine art, which is not unbelievable because Blox Fruit has always been known to sprinkle out little puzzles and messages throughout the world. But moving on to secret number 5, apparently you can read books in Blox Fruits. So if we teleport all the way over to Sea Castle and go in the castle, and if we go all the way at the top of it, apparently there will be a book that we could actually read. You guys will see, yeah, there's a book right there. We can actually open it and read it. It's called Echoes from the Past, and I guess it's a bunch of lore about Mirage Island. Really a bunch of yap. I'm not about to read that, but yeah, this is a secret I bet a lot of you guys didn't know, because why would you? You're literally a nerd if you know this. Now for secret number 6, I bet a lot of y'all knew this, especially if you're an OG. But Blox Fruits is a 7-year-old game. Yeah, honestly, that sounds crazy saying that, but it's 100% true. If we go to the homepage of the game and scroll down, you guys will see that this was created on January 15th of 2019, which means about a week ago, Blox Fruits just had its 7th anniversary, which is honestly insane how after all these years, it could still manage to have 379,000 players. Blox Fruits truly stood the test of time, man. I honestly can't lie. But I bet you a lot of you new players did not know the game is that old. But in case you did, this next secret might just trip you up. Because for secret number 7, apparently the Oni and Celestial fruits are actually real fruits in the game. A lot of people think that the Oni fruit is just some fan-made fruit that doesn't exist. However, that couldn't be further from the truth. Because a few months ago, when profiles first came out, MyGame43 posted this. A screenshot of his player profile, which shows the Oni fruit right there. Full icon and everything, and it's literally in his profile. This is not a fake picture, by the way, boys. This is 100% real. The same goes for Rip Idra as well. He also changed his profile picture and had the celestial fruit 100% there. Now, does this mean these fruits are going to come soon? Honestly, knowing the Blox Fruits devs, we'll probably see it in a year. But still, they are 100% real and will get added eventually. Now, this next secret is actually a leak to a future update, but apparently the admin Shafi has confirmed that there will be a magnet fruit. Yes, boys, I am not lying. This is actually posted on Shafi's own YouTube channel. If you go to this video titled 2024 to 2025 VFX and go all the way to minute 519, if you guys look at his bottom bar, you will see that there was a magnet fruit leaked. Right now, he's showcasing the Rumble rework, which already dropped, by the way. But if you guys look right here in his hotbar, next to the Wolf Z move, we have Magnet Z. So that all but confirms that magnet fruit will eventually be coming to Blox Fruits, which I'm actually 100% happy about. I love Kid from One Piece, and I'm curious to see how they'll actually implement it in the game. Now, any player who plays PvP loves the Soul Guitar gun. I mean, this is one of the best for stunning and starting combos. But I bet you didn't know that this actually has a plan to get reworked soon, or at the very least, a visual upgrade. This was posted by Blox Fruits News. This was actually a screenshot posted by Shafi as well. You guys can see it's a skull with green beams, which is honestly very similar to a Skull Guitar, and it looks to have a pretty decent visual upgrade to it. Now, based on the picture, it's not a clip, so we can't infer much from it, but it looks fairly similar to what we're seeing here, so likely this is just a visual update and not a full rework. Still though, I'm glad that Skull Guitar is going to get some more love. Now, we all know about the rare artifact, this little orb that was added years ago in Blox Fruits that used to have a function, but no longer does. But I bet you didn't know that it recently got changed. If we look on the Blox wiki, they've actually changed the name entirely. It is now called Rare Artifact Key. The YouTuber Kit Gaming, the one who actually owns the artifact, is showing it right here. Now, a lot of fans are inferring that the rare artifacts will actually become useful again and potentially be used for a puzzle, maybe to get divine art, or maybe even reaching 4th sea. And to be honest, that would make sense. I mean, why else would they change it from an orb to a key? However, as of this moment, according to the wiki, the rare artifact key serves no known purpose. That said, let me know down in the comments below what you guys think that it will actually be useful. Now, this next secret is back in C2, and it is that apparently if you go to the Don Swan Castle, you will find a country-themed ornament. To go over to the castle, you guys will see under this table, there is a Brazil cube, which actually used to have a function that Rip Indra would teleport players with. But what's even more interesting is that next to it, we have a Thailand ball. And to my knowledge, this ball never really was used for anything at all. Unlike the Brazil cube, which had a use at one point that the admins took advantage of, I think they added this ball just to kind of represent the support of the country, since a lot of Thailand players played Blox. But you guys let me know down in the comments below if I'm missing something. Is there actual use for these, or are they just here for show? Now, this next secret I bet you didn't know, but apparently marine ships are actually cheaper than pirate ships. So if we make our way all the way over to the docks, talk to the boat dealer NPC, you guys will see the prices of the boats are free, $300, $1,000, and $4,000. But if we go talk to this NPC and change to marine, you guys will see that this same boat dealer sells us different prices. We now have free, 150, 600, and 2,000. Each and every boat on marine is actually cut in half for price compared to pirates. And I know what you guys are thinking, Winter, we already know that. It literally says that under the marine text, which is true. So for this next secret, I'm going to tell you one that you likely didn't know, because for this next secret, it's actually about trinkets. And we all know about the trinkets that have been added to the game recently, where you can complete dungeons to unlock these and use your points to upgrade them further. But recently there was pictures leaked on Twitter of even more trinkets to come. And apparently the names are Ring of Renewal, Ring of Essence, Ring of Vanguard, Ring of Carving, and Ring of Striking. And the proof that these are actually true was they were leaked once again by My Game and Indra. You guys can see here, both the trinkets are in their profile pictures. And on top of that, there's actually a cool hoodie that Rip Indra has there, which is kind of irrelevant, but still pretty cool. Sheesh, man, we giving up hella update leaks for what's to come, man. I hope y'all getting some value out of this. Now, for this next secret, apparently if you transform into Kitsune, aim the camera under the seat, you guys will see there is an Among Us character. Honestly, no clue why they decided to add this to the Kitsune. It's a little Easter egg, I guess. But this secret actually gets more interesting, because if we scroll down to Kitsune and go to the new mutation, which is Empyrean Kitsune, then transform, you guys will see that the Among Us character is no longer under this one. In fact, there's nothing at all under the saddle of this. I don't know why they decided to remove it from the Empyrean Kitsune version and not the normal Kitsune version, but yeah, just another secret that you guys probably didn't even know about. Now, this next secret I know a lot of you definitely don't know, but did you know that the fruit models on Blox have been actually changed several times? Right now, we all recognize the fruits as they are. They're nice, cartoony. They have all sorts of different colorful faces. But just 2 years ago, they used to be completely different. This is how they used to look 2 years ago. Each fruit looks pretty similar to the anime, kind of boxy, representing the name Blox fruits. And all of them are kind of have like a little cool type of feel to it. But this isn't the only change, because before this is how they used to look. I think this was back in like the 2019, 2020 days. They were really kind of like the whole square fruit design. The picture is kind of bad quality because it's really kind of hard to find pictures from back in the day. But yeah, this is how they used to look like 6 years ago. But boys, this goes even further, because before those boxy fruits, this is how they used to look. This was around when the game first released. They look like this. As you guys can see, they have like the circular type of oval shape to them, which is almost too similar to the anime One Piece, which is actually why they ended up changing it in the first place, to avoid copyright. Still though, it's cool to have that piece of Blox fruit's history to look back to. Now for our next secret, apparently there is hidden text and words scattered all throughout Blox fruits. If you go to the cafe and go all the way at the top of this beam, you guys will see there is text on the wall here that says it exists. Now it's kind of hard to see as it is right now. However, if we activate fast mode, you guys will see it comes out a lot clearer. And this isn't the only text that is scattered throughout the game. In fact, this text here saying it exists is actually a quest line and Easter egg, which was meant to help players get the Slayer skin on their Dark Blade, which is actually pretty cool if you ask me. This next secret gets even crazier. crazier because apparently we have a leaked moveset of the new celestial fruit. It's posted on Twitter by this dev named Sap, and it's titled Blox Fruits VFX I did for the new update scripting. And if we watch through the clip, this is actually a 31-second clip, you guys will see there's multiple different moves of the new celestial fruit. I think it's actually only one ability, but he shows it multiple times. You guys can see the little eye ability. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the gravity move. Potentially this will suck in players and hold them there and stun them and then push them out. Either way, we have full confirmation that celestial not only exists, but even a moveset to go with it, which is honestly insane. And if you guys thought that was insane, this next secret is going to get even more insane. There were 3 pictures leaked recently of new colors that were going to be coming to the dragon fruit. This picture here, which is I think Phoenix Sky, it looks to be a blue and red variation of dragon. Next picture was called Blood Moon, which is like a dark blood purple and black color of dragon, which honestly looks pretty sick. And there's one final one, which is honestly the most insane of them all. We have Violet Night, and it's like purple and black, which I love to see in dragon. And a lot of you guys may be saying that this is fan made and fake, but I have one piece of evidence supporting that this secret may actually be true. That is the fact that Uzoth himself actually leaked these skins. We have a clip here. It's titled New Premium Dragon Color, and this is Uzoth talking. We have Violet Night right here, Phoenix Sky, Blood Moon, and Ember, which just dropped. But as you guys can see, Uzoth is literally using an unreleased skin right there. He just leaked. This one right here is the one that's obviously out in the game already, but the one he starts the video with is literally Blood Moon. Like, he has that actually fully equipped. So yeah, 100% is going to be released in the game, and Uzoth confirmed it right there. Now, this next secret, I bet you guys didn't know yet, because Blox Fruits just released another line of their plushies. If you guys go on their website, you guys will see they still have the outdated Series 2 plushies, but they've actually got a Series 3 one now. How do I know this, you might be asking? Well, they literally just sent me an entire care package. We have Series 3 mini plushies, Series 3 big plushies, and we even have a big boy, the new Ember Dragon bundle. All of which comes with new rewards, new plushies, and new permanent fruits that you can unlock in-game. There actually wasn't really much marketing behind this one, so I bet a lot of you genuinely did not know that. But you can find all these at Target. I think they just started rolling them out, which is actually pretty insane. But for this next secret, apparently admin Uzoth leaked a new island for an update. I'm not gonna lie, this one might be a bit of a stretch, but Uzoth posted this picture and he said WTF. He posted a picture of a gacha, and the background is clearly blurred. But there's another picture pointing out what it is in the background. It appears to be something vastly different than any of the islands or buildings we have in the game. It looks like there's like a potentially white background, a different colored flooring, and honestly, I don't even really know what to make out of it because he blurred the background. Now, someone in the comments is saying this is most likely floating turtle, but y'all let me know. Do you think this is a new island, a new leak, or is it just something already in the game? Moving on to our next secret, apparently there used to be an aura NPC that got removed forever. Now, we all know how you change colors now. You go to your items, you go to wardrobe, and scroll down until you see aura skin. And when you click view, you can change to any skin to change your color. However, just a year ago, there used to be a completely different way you would change your aura color. In fact, there used to be an NPC called the Color Specialist, which is actually YouTuber official newbie. This NPC used to be scattered throughout 1st, 2nd, and 3rd sea, and instead of having to go to your inventory to change your auras, you would talk to him. A lot of you probably know this, by the way, though, because whenever you would go down here, he would be standing right in this location. But unfortunately, he's now been removed from the game forever. And I'm honestly not quite sure why. They probably could have left him as an NPC that just has dialogue, but they just threw him out completely. It's kind of crazy. Moving on to our next secret, though, did you know that there was an accessory that used to be called DS Coat? This was an accessory in the game that very few players actually had access to, and this is how it looks. It honestly wasn't really that good. I mean, it offered decent stats, 5% damage, 200 energy, and 200 health, which is kind of mid, but the story behind it is a little more interesting. The letter DS stands for Diamond Syndicate, which is actually a crew that won a tournament that one of the admins of Blox Fruits held. And the actual coat itself was a custom-made item created by the admin as a reward for winning the tournament. However, according to the wiki, if you look, it says the diamond coat was removed because a group's member allowed access to getting the accessory by purchasing a t-shirt in their Roblox group, which is actually a form of black marketing, and in case you guys didn't know, that is against Roblox TOS. And because of that incident, it led to the removal of the code in its entirety. However, it can still be summoned and accessed by admins. Now, this next secret is a throwback OG one, but apparently there used to be a different way to store fruits and items. Right now, we obviously had the item tab, and it's even more organized now than it used to be. We have backpack, treasure, wardrobe, stash, compilation build. So nice and organized, right? But I bet you guys didn't know that there used to actually be inventory chests. Here's the footage right here. You guys can see you would talk to the inventory chest and you would store either your swords or fruits. And this applied to trading as well. Back when this used to be in the game, there used to be a chest standing right here, and this is where you would store your fruits instead of in your inventory. Which honestly, I guess I can understand why it got removed, because imagine every time you want to trade or do anything or even equip swords, you would have to go back to that chest. Still though, it's cool to look back and see where the game came from and where it is now. I mean, honestly, these animations, that looks so scum. Now this next secret, I guarantee a lot of you did not know, because apparently Rip Indra and the other admins of Blox Fruits back in the day used to actually go into random public servers and do events. As you guys can see in this clip here, Blox Fruits legendary moments, Rip Indra turned himself into a massive Buddha, like 100x the size of a normal Buddha, and just started wreaking havoc in public servers. And this goes even further, because not only did they used to do raids in public servers, they also used to do fruit events. Like, look at this. They literally summoned hundreds of fruits for this event for those people that would be able to beat Indra. Unfortunately, they don't do anything like that anymore. I mean, honestly, it would be pretty cool if they did, or did some sort of admin abuse thing, but seems like that is just a thing of the past. And now for our last and final secret of the video, I bet you didn't know that admins have their own hiding spots in the world of Blox Fruits. And there's actually more locations than you might think. The first one is the Red Legion hideout. You'll often see Uzoth hiding in this area. It's an area in the skies, which is honestly pretty cool. But there's several more than that. We have the Rip Family hideout, which is just a room of just a bunch of boxes and stuff like that. We also have the Rip Family X Red Legion arena, which is just a massive arena where people could fight, and the list just goes on and on. So there's actually two different ways that you can obtain the Fiend Yeti. First one being just spend 1500 Robux and own Yeti fruit. But the second one is actually completing the new Valentine's gacha. There's this NPC right here, and if you talk to him, you guys will see we have a small chance of gaining the grand prize Fiend Yeti. Then we also have some other rewards like a Valentine hat, a bouquet, and even profile backgrounds. Yeah, the update's actually pretty good, but we don't have time for all that. We just here to mash out this thing. I'm spending in the Robux, boys. 1500 Robux, and now it's bought. All right, now that we bought this to actually equip it, we can just go to permanent fruit, scroll all the way down to Yeti, and you guys will see there's a new mutation icon. Click on that, and now we equip. And now that we switch, you guys can see we have a completely new icon down below, and our mastery is reset to 1. And we have, holy, completely different moves. Incinerating Blaze, Hellburst Impact. Okay. Brand new abilities with cool looking names. I have high hope for this. As first things first, you know what I'm saying? We might as well just test this out on an OG second seed boss. You know what I'm saying? Diamond. Let's see what this thing got. Incinerating Blaze, let's see. Ooh, what the heck? That's a whole entirely different move. Instead of just being like a little snow stomp, it's like a whole fire thing you could hold. Okay. All right, bet. Let's go ahead and get Diamond down low, bro. We don't got time to waste on just this little lowly boss. We got to get past him. Hold on. Let's see what happens if I just tap it. Incinerating Blaze. Boom. Okay, 1,161 damage. Wait, that's actually not that much damage. But I don't think that's the fruit's fault. I heard they added a new update where if you're a lot higher level than an NPC, it downscales the damage you do just so you don't farm NPCs like super easily. I don't know why they did that, but they just did, bro. But enough yapping. It looks like Diamond's time is now up. From that one boss, our mastery goes up to 74 mastery. All right, we've officially unlocked our second ability, Hellburst Impact. Not bad. Let's go to test this boy out. All right, second ability. Let's see what you got. Hellburst Blast. Ooh, what the heck? This is like a Kamehameha ability. Let's see that. Okay, that's literally just like a key blast. Okay, I'm messing with that. I think the X on the original Yeti was like the snowball one. So let's see if this one's actually long range. Hellburst Impact. Boom. Oh, that is pretty long range. And I'd imagine it gets even better once we unlock the transformation. So far looking good, boys. Let's head over to third sea and do a little OG boss farming. Starting with the OG stone. Let's see how much damage we do against this guy. Boom, 1,908. And after this, a cool 5,618. Okay, even though the damage scaling is a lot less, I'm still dealing some decent damage. Not bad. Boom. Okay. We got some combo potential with this. I'm liking what I'm seeing. The game's like really laggy right now though, boys. Like the entire world's not fully loading in. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe it's because the update just dropped. But you know what? Don't even matter, boys. Let's lock in. I'm excited to get to the PvP section of this video so we can learn what this fruit really could do. Especially since later on in the video, I've got a really good 30 million body player that we're going to be testing this out against. But for now though, we got to max out this thing, boys. We can't 1v1 without abilities. Boom. Hit him with some Sharkman Karate. Pull him in. Slam him out. Hit him with that. Yes, sir. Okay. I'm already piecing these together. Outburst impact. And there we go. And after that, we end up going to 100 and... Damn, it's still going? Okay, 125 mastery. All right, we unlock our third ability, Infernal Execution. I'm assuming this is going to be similar to the base Yeti one. Also, like, what the heck is happening with the world here, bro? This is what I'm talking about. The game's, like, lagging right now. Anyways, I think this is similar to the other one. Let's go ahead and check this out. All right, yep, similar charge. I'm assuming we're going to teleport behind him. Yep. Just a reskin of the other one, but that honestly looked a lot cooler. Like, that was how the new version looked, but with the old Yeti, it just looked like this. So still cool, but honestly, that reskin made it look a lot better. I can't lie. Next boss, though, boys, we got this, wait, what was this guy's name again? The new poison boss, bro. The one that I replaced my girl Boa with. Let's go ahead and get it in there, though. Boom. Hit him with that. We'll slowly but surely, we're starting to deal more damage. I guess that means the closer the bosses get to our level, the more damage scaling we could do. Perfect. That's what we need, boys. We don't need to be nerfed. We don't need to be nerfed. Yup. That did 4,385 damage that time. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. I can get used to this. Throwing some Sharkman karate moves in there. Boom. A little bit of Soul Guitar. Now we talking. Now we talking. Boom. Boom. I'm liking this new Fiend Fruit, boys. I'm kind of liking this. I have a feeling this is going to be crazy in PvP. Old Cloud's coming back little by little, boys. And it starts with the grind. Uh-oh. This guy kind of packing me. That'd be a little embarrassing if I died to a level 1700 boss, bro. There's no way. Nah, I ain't about to die. I ain't got nothing to worry about, cuz bro's about to die right now. Okay, I guess not. All right, he's literally a tickle away from dying, bro. I hate when the bosses be doing this, bro. But he should be dead now. There we go. All right, looks like we go up to 152 mastery. All right, next ability is at 200, and it's Abyssal Rush. I'm assuming the Abyssal Rush is similar to the F on Yeti, but we'll find out. And low-key, I forgot we can even go through these portals. That's actually convenient because our next boss is at Castle on the Sea. Hold on. Ooh. So they really redid multiple different maps of the new thing. I remember they reworked Cafe and Second Sea. They also reworked Castle on the Sea and Third Sea. Not bad, not bad. Also the outside too. Damn, Dev's going crazy with it. What the? Even a whole little heart thing over here all throughout the map. Okay. I'm liking this. Looks like the devs gave their A game in this Valentine's update, bro. It's a lot better than last year's one. Enough yapping though, boys. We got another boss to fight. Now we got Captain Elephant. Let's go ahead and start fighting him. And now he's dead, which puts us at 175 mastery. All right, we need like 25 more before we unlock our fourth ability. But our next boss is going to be pretty difficult, since we're now going up against the second hardest boss in the game, the beautiful pirate. Y'all boys know I hate this one, so I'm going to go ahead and get this out the way. Let's go ahead and pack them up, boys. Hopefully I can get V4 bar soon. Actually, no, I'm not even close to V4 bar, bro. I done fought like 4 bosses. We're not even close to that. All good. We don't even need it. The Z ability is like actually like really good though. I mean, the fact that you have to hold it to do the most damage is a little bit inconvenient. It's not as good as Empyrean Kitsune Z, but still definitely an upgrade I'll take at least. All right, now I'm just gonna kind of try to cheese this guy, bro. I'm gonna just try to M1 him as much as possible. Prison him. Let's see, can I prison him? Never mind. Up and like that. Boom. Get him like this. Get him like this. Ooh, I'm already starting to combo with this a little bit. All right, here we go. He's just transformed. All right, bet. Should be easy pickings from now, boys. We just have to kill him once again, and we're good. I should be able to unlock my fourth ability from this as well. Hopefully. Come on. He's almost dead. I gotta be careful here. I don't want to use another ability. All right. Let's use that. Let's use this, and there we go. And we end up getting to only 195 mastery. All right, we got a little bit more to go before we unlock our next ability. Then we have to do 100 more mastery to unlock the final. What the heck just happened to me, bro? The game is bugging right now. Anyways, as I was saying, after this, we still have 100 more mastery left before we unlock transformation. So we got a lot of grind to go. But this next boss, luckily, will not be that difficult. Longma has always been one of the easiest bosses in the game. 22,000 damage off that combo too. Sheesh. I feel like this Fiend Yeti has some potential, boys. I feel it in my soul, man. Here we go. He's almost dead. And now we've unlocked our fourth ability, Abyssal Rush. Now, if this is anything like the normal Yeti, there will actually be 2 variants to it, one on the ground and one in the air. So let's go and test it out. Abyssal Rush. Yup. Okay. So it's the exact same as the normal Yeti. You just grab them, slam it down on the ground. Now let's try the air variant. I think the air like grabs them up and slams them down or something like that. Let's try this. All right. Okay, I guess not. Okay. Or how about this instead? I'm going to go ahead and try to launch one of these NPCs up, and then we're going to see if there's a air variant for Abyssal Rush. Let's do El Diablo. Then we'll do this. Okay. Oh, okay, there is. So instead of doing a slam down, it just throws them forward. All right, not bad, not bad. 213 mastery, boys. We have less than 100 more to go before we unlock the final transformation, and I think y'all boys know what time it is. We farmed enough bosses, boys. We're done with that. Y'all know what time it is, man. Portal, and we finna go to Chocolate Land, the OG farming grounds. Y'all know how this goes. All we have to do is just go around, gather up the NPCs, kill them, get Cyborg V4 active, and then we just start cooking. This is also a good time for us to test out the AoE capability of Fiend Yeti. It looks like the Z ability is pretty good for AoE, like that. The X ability is pretty good, but then C and F are only single targets, so yeah, this thing is a little bit lacking in AoE ability. This is probably better suited for 1v1 fights. All right, those NPCs dead. We're at 222 mastery. All right, now we got V4. It is time to go quick, boys. Let's go on a little bit of a speed run now. All right, boys, we are at 297 mastery. After this, we should be at 298. And, oh, okay, we just shot up to 300 mastery just like that. I thought we'd at least need a few more NPCs, but we've now officially unlocked transformation. Damn. So this is how Fiend Yeti looks, bro. You know what? I'm kind of messing with this. Hold on. Look at the run animation. Okay, okay. The jump animation, cool too. Do we get M1s with this? Ooh, what the? Okay, okay. I'm liking that. The little up tilt down slam kind of reminds me of AVA a little bit for those of you that know, you know what I'm saying? So far, this is looking really cool, but the question is, do the abilities change much in the transformation? Oh, and by the way, we do get water walk. That's actually so sick, bro. All right, let's see, boys. Incinerating Blaze. Let's see, does this change? Ooh, that does change. The AoE is much crazier on that. All right, let's see. Hellburst Impact. Boom. Okay, that doesn't change much, but I do want to see if the range on this is a lot longer. If this is anything like normal Yeti, whenever we transform, this should be like damn near infinite range. Let's see. All right. Ooh, a third charge. Okay. Oh, no, it disappears at a certain point. So the range is like pretty long, but it's not like forever like the boulder throw. Let's check out the damage on that, though. All right, boom, boom, full charge, and tooth. Damn, that thing did a lot of damage, bro. That thing did a crazy amount of damage. I was due to Cyborg V4, don't get me wrong, but I think it was still crazy. All right, Infernal Execution, I'm assuming this is the same. Yep, pretty much the same. And then Abyssal Rush, also probably the same. Boom. But the aerial variant should be different now. So let's see. Let's do Abyssal Rush. Come on, let's see. Go over there. Boom. Yep. Throws him up and down slams him. Okay, so it seems like the only real different ability in this is really the first and then second ability. Everything after that's the same, and then obviously the transformation is different. We've seen everything, boys. We've unlocked all the abilities. Now the question is, how good is this in PvP? So to find out, I've got my boy Nutty here.
It was good.
We're gonna be doing a 1st to 3 PvP battle.
All right, bro, let's get it, bro. 1st to 3 light work, bro. Go.
Bro, you don't even know about this new Yeti, bro. You about to get worked. Trust, trust. You ready?
I don't need to know what it does, bro. I'll beat you anyway. Let's go.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. No, I think I just thought of a new combo too. Hold on. Let's see what I got.
Really?
Hold on. Boom.
What?
Boom,
that
boom.
reaches me?
Boom.
No way.
Oh, if only that was on the ground. Okay, hold on.
Come on,
See if
bro.
that reaches.
Oh, missed.
Yeah, I did miss. Ooh.
Bad aim, bro.
Uh-oh. That's not good. That's
Oh,
not
I
good.
messed up. No, I messed up.
Bro's trying to hit me with a rubber combo.
Hell yeah.
No. Enough of that.
Oh my God.
Boom.
No.
Boom. Let's go.
That's one shot.
Let's go. Woo. He's
I'm
almost
alive.
dead. He's almost dead. Let's go.
No.
Let's go. Come on.
I'm not dying here. No, I refuse.
I told you I had a combo, bro. I was cooking.
Oh, I'm regenning though. Come on, you gotta end me quick now. Oh, you missed.
Uh-oh. Wait, your rubber at my damn gun don't even work. Okay, hold on. You know what?
Yeah, I didn't want to point it out.
All right.
Oh, it's over.
Boom. No.
Yes, bro. Let's go. What a comeback. I was at 500 HP in that one combo you did earlier.
That's crazy, bro.
Oh my God. Let's go. Easy. I told you.
All right, that's 1 to Nutty. He has 2 more before you get to W. But you know what? He ain't getting no W. I'm gonna lock in.
3-0 right now, bro. 3-0 right now, boy. 3-0 right now.
Boom. Yep, let's go.
Oh my God. That is such a nice combo.
Yep.
Did you think of that yourself?
I did think of that myself. It's a variation of something similar that Yeti could already do.
No!
Boom.
Oh God.
Come on.
No.
Let's go. Let's
No
go.
way. Oh,
We
that
won
was
one.
terrible by me.
We won one.
It's all right. 1-1 right now. Go on.
I haven't even used the transformation either. Can you believe that, bro?
Oh my. Oh my. No way you're gonna use it on me. Come on, bro. Please.
You haven't even seen the transformation.
Make it fair a little bit.
Hold on, hold on. You said make it fair? All right, bet. All right,
Okay,
bet. All right,
okay.
bet. Boom. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see how you deal with the spam, bro. Let's see how you deal with the spam.
Does it last forever? Bro, please.
It lasts forever. It lasts forever.
Okay.
You're gonna have to deal with this.
Nope. Dude.
Get him
Get
there.
away from me!
Keep running all you want, bro. Keep running all you want. You ain't escaping it. You ain't escaping it. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I got defense. That ain't doing nothing to me. That ain't doing nothing to me.
Oh my.
Get him there.
That did
Boom.
nothing to you, bro. That was 4 moves.
Get him there. Boom. Boom. Get out of this.
What? I used my.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. No. Okay. You're cheating, bro. You're cheating.
Cheating by using my
You're
ability.
Cheating. You're cheating. No, you're cheating.
We'll see about that. We'll see about that, bro. I got something for you right here. I got something for you right here. Yup.
Ooh. Oh, bad aim, bro. No, you're 1 HP. Come on, get back. Come on.
It ain't
Rush me.
happening. It
Rush
ain't
me.
happening. No.
Come on. Light work, bro. Light work. Come on. Transformation for what?
2-1, bro. This is actually like too close. I'm not gonna lie. I trolled a little bit. But you're lucky you're using rubber, bro. Like who uses rubber, bro? I can't even use my
I don't
gun.
hear it from you. I don't want to hear it from you. You're using.
Can't even use my gun.
And you're 200 levels above me. Keep in mind.
All right, that doesn't even mean nothing, bro.
That means everything, bro.
Don't mean nothing.
All
Don't
those
mean
stats
nothing.
can make the difference. Oh, I missed.
All right, let me start locking in.
Oh my.
Let's see who wins this time, bro.
Where's that God human? There it is. Oh my. We're both locked in, huh?
Yup. I'm not losing this, bro.
2-1, pal. Match point here. Uh-oh. Yup.
Oh, that's okay. You can do that.
Get trick.
Nope.
Give my health back a little bit.
No Kentrick for you, bro.
Dang, bro. Ooh. Little flash step.
That first ability is kind of useless here. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, well, I don't even know what it does. So it's scary. All your moves are scary to me.
Boom.
Uh-oh.
Boom.
Uh-oh. Oh, you messed up. I have camera shake on. Why do I have camera shake on? Uh-oh.
There we go, and you're dead.
No way, bro. I sold.
Score is 2-2. Whoever wins this next match wins, bro. So far, I ain't gonna lie. I'm actually pretty impressed with the fiend fruit, man. Not a bad fruit.
Is it worth buying, you think?
It's only 1,500 Robux. I'd say so.
Yeah.
I'd say so. All right, I gotta get out of this. I can't lie. I gotta get out of that right now.
Ooh. I think you lose now, bro. I have camera shake off. I had it on the whole time.
Hey, bro. I do not lose.
It's 2-2, bro.
2-2. All right, bet. Let's get it.
Okay. All right, bro. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. Oh, my God.
Do a little bit of spamming. Snipe him there.
Yep. Dodge. Oh, you're missing all your moves.
Yep. You is not winning this, bro. I promise you.
Oh, really? Don't break your own promise, bro.
Get him there. That's 2,444 damage. Okay, that's good. Come on. Dodge that.
Oh, what are you
Get him there.
charging? Oh, my.
Get him there.
No,
Boom.
You released. No way.
Boom.
No way.
Boom.
No way.
Boom.
No way. Yep.
What? That doesn't even make no sense. All right.
No, run. I need to run.
Sniper
no
there.
No way you hit me with
Let's
that.
do this.
No, I lose. Whoa.
Boom.
No way.
Boom. And let's see. Come on. You're not winning this. Go ahead, do all that. Just to get bodied. GG, bro.
I thought I had you. Oh my days. Wow, what an OP crew.
So what you think about the Fiend, bro? What you think about Fiend, man?
Those moves are so spammy. What do you even do against that? Wow, bro.
Don't even know, bro. Hey, man, if you ask me, I'd say the Fiend fruit is actually worth the 1,500 Robux. It's not bad at all.
Yeah, man. I think I'd buy it, honestly.
Hey, bro, appreciate you pulling up. GG's, man. It was a really close battle.
I'll beat you next time, bro. I swear. Promise.
Hey, we'll see about that, bro. But now that we got that W out the way, Clouds PvP is back. Let me know what y'all think about the new Fiend fruit, man. I think it's actually pretty decent, but also, honestly, not much different from the normal Yeti. Alright boys, so we've almost completed every bit of content there is in update 20. We've mastered the mammoth fruit, we upgraded the song fruit, but there's one thing we haven't obtained yet, the shark anchor. Now I heard this weapon is really tedious to obtain, but we're just gonna have to mess around and find out. Let's get right into it. And alright, so according to the wiki, the first step to obtain shark anchors, you needed to obtain a monster magnet from the shark hunter. So it says the monster magnet is used to spawn the Leviathan Sea event and obtain the shark anchor. And it says it's obtained from being crafted by the shark hunter NPC after Terror Jaw and Shark Tooth necklace have been crafted. No idea what that means, but let's go ahead and find this shark NPC and see what we can do next. Tooth necklace, Terror Jaw, and locked. Okay, let's look at tooth necklace. We need some sort of materials to craft that, and then we need some sort of materials to craft the other one too, I'm guessing. Terror Jaw? Yeah, we need materials to craft that too. But where do we get these materials? What the hell? So after looking at the wiki, it appears that in order to get these materials, we need to craft the Terror Jaw and the shark necklace. There's only one way you can get it, and that's from sea events. So I went in my private server. I got my boy Sage Red 1 here, and he's gonna lead the way, and we're gonna be farming together to get this, because he's also trying to get the drop. Let me follow right behind my boy Sage. There we go. Yes, sir. Take me to where we're supposed to go, my boy. Okay, so I guess we gotta go in the back of Tiki Island. You guys can start to see these rocks over here. Wait, how the hell is he flying? Oh wait, I'm flying too now. Yes, sir. So this right here off the side is the danger meter. This is a new feature that got added. You guys can see this little bar is going up little by little, and the more it goes up, the higher chance we have of a sea event spawning. There goes level 4 extreme. Okay. I'm getting a little scared. What's about to happen? We're about to get up to level 5 right now. Oh, here we go. Rough sea. It could be a terror shark, but it could also be like 4 other events. Sea beast. Okay. Sea beast. Boom. Let's just take care of him pretty easily. All right, that boy's under half. He's almost dead. Yes, sir. Easy work. Couple more hits, and there he goes. Okay, so that was just a false alarm. It was just a normal sea beast. Damn, that did a lot of damage to our damn boat. That's not good. That is not good. Wait. 3 sea beasts just spawned like that? Oh my gosh. What is that? Are those sharks down there? Hold on. Why are there sharks down there? All right, this is not good, bro. Our ships are definitely about to be destroyed by this. Okay, let me kill this shark, because I think I did get drops from those. Shark tooth. Oh yeah, I need those. Okay, hold on. What I need to do is I need to get V4. I need the extra damage. Got human V4. Now we get the extra damage. We gotta deal with this rumbling waters. bro. All right, that's 1 sea beast dead, pretty much. That's 1 sea beast dead. We're about to get a lot of money from this. There we go. Both of them are down now. Okay, what do we do now? Both of our boats just got destroyed, bro. All right, we went and got more boats, and we decided we're gonna chill between the 4 and 5 area, just because. What the hell is that? Is that another event? Okay, I guess we got another event. It's like a ghost ship or something. Let's go ahead and just quickly take care of these boys. Maybe we'll get some other materials. There's another one over there as well. Okay, so we gotta watch out for that. What are these boys down here? Okay, let's take care of these boys. It's M1. Okay, we got Fool's Gold. We definitely need those. I saw earlier in the wiki, we need that material. So Fool's Gold, we need that. All right, let's take care of this other ship right here. Boom. There we go. 3 more Fool's Gold. And we got 75 fragments. Okay, that's not bad. Oof, Sage's boat is about to die. All right. Let's just keep going. So I guess this is a lot more straightforward than I thought to get the materials, because you get the shark tooth just from defeating sharks. You get the Fool's Gold from defeating those ghost ships. And then I guess you just get the final one from defeating the terror shark. All right, here we go. Another ghost ship event. All right, that's interesting. I think there's also some sharks attacking me down here. Is that a fishman? Okay, that's weird. All right, let's go attack these boys before they take care of my ship. Damn, my ship's gone. They just disappeared just because my ship died? So you literally cannot let your ship die during these events, otherwise it just ruins the whole thing. Yo, terror shark just spawned. Where is he at though? Oh, there he is right there. Okay, hold on. Let's get him away from the thing. Let's get him away from the boat. I'm pretty sure if the boat gets destroyed, it despawns. This guy is a lot more anticlimactic than I thought, bro. I thought he'd be a lot bigger than this, but you know what I'm saying? It took a while to get him to spawn, almost 30 minutes. Okay, he has 150,000 health, but with us 3 here, I'm not gonna lie, we kind of packing him up, bro. And you can M1 him? Oh, it's GG's, bro. It's GG's. Boom, hit him with 1,000 strikes. Yes, sir. Okay, hold on. M1. Dark slash. Okay. Look, his health is literally just getting eaten up right now, bro. All right. Let's M1 him to death. Spam him. Hopefully I get what I need just from this one guy. Don't want to have to do this thing multiple times. Bro, CB spawned on top of it? Okay. This is OD. This is OD, bro. This is OD. What is going on? What the? Bro, my health. Help, my health. Bro, hold on, bro. I'm not dying like this. We gotta beat this boy. No. Ah, bro. This is... No! There's no way I died like that, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that boss is no joke. I was talking crap, but we got clapped up. All right, we got another terror shark, and this time we not losing, bro. We're not losing. I don't know how we folded last time, but we got 4 people here now. 32,000 health. We got it, boys. We got it. I ain't even worried about this time.
Boom, 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 boom. There we go. And he is dead. All right, we got a mutant tooth and we got 300 fragments. I don't know if that's what I needed, but let's go check it. All right, so according to the wiki, in order to craft the first thing we need, which is a shark tooth necklace, you need 1 mutant tooth and 5 shark tooths. So we did need that mutant tooth. And right now I have 1 mutant tooth and we have 7 shark tooths. Okay, so we can go ahead and already craft that. Let's go ahead and do that. Where's that shark boy at? Not over here. I think he's right up here in this room. Up there goes right there. Okay, let's go ahead and talk to him. Let's craft the first thing, which is the tooth necklace. There we go. Boom. First thing out the way. Now we just need to craft the Terra jaw, which requires 1 Terra eyes, 2 mutant tooths, 10 fool's gold, and 5 shark tooths. So either way, we need to defeat more shark terrors. Bro, we went deeper into the rough waters, and now the danger level's at a question mark, and I could barely see anything. Like, what is this? I swear, some crazy stuff is about to spawn on us, bro. All right, boys, we have another shark terror right here. He's about to die. Boom. We got mutant tooth. Okay, we didn't get the eye that we needed. But we still need mutant tooths anyway, so that's fine. Once again, we have a terror shark right over here. He's about to be KO'd. We got another mutant tooth. Okay, so we have every requirement other than the eye now. All right, here we go. Here we go. One more. We're on the next one. Hopefully this gives us the thing we need. And we just get another mutant tooth. Okay. All right, let's take care of this thing. Boom. There we go. Okay, hold on, hold on. There we go. Come on, please give me it. Yes, terror eyes. Yes, sir. Oh my gosh, bro. That took so long to get it. We got the terror eyes and we got another mutant tooth. Okay, so now we got another piece of the puzzle. We can craft the next thing. We craft the terror jaw. There we go. We have all the materials. Now that we've crafted both the shark necklace and the terror jaw, a new option should appear when I talk to the shark hunter again. Let's go to craft. There we go. Monster magnet. Let's see what we need for this. We got to get 2 more eyes, but this is the last step, I'm pretty sure. Once we get this monster magnet, it should be easy. All right, we got another terror shark, but it's a weird phenomena. He's like invisible, but you could still hit him. Like, I don't know. Hold on. Like, look at this. You see, I'm hitting him right now. I don't understand how this works, bro. I really don't, but I guess let's just try to do it. Let's just try to do it. Hopefully we'll get an eye from this. Oh, there he goes. He's visible again. He's visible again. All right, there we go. And we got the eyes. We got the eyes. All right, W. We just need 1 more eye and then we can do the magnet. I don't know how, but somehow we got into a server that has 2 of these terror sharks, bro. So, hey, bro. We're gonna fight them and hopefully we get the drop we need. 2 at once is crazy, though, bro. 2 at once is crazy. Okay, hold on. Boom. Let me get up. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Oh, we got the terrorize. We got the terrorize from that one. Okay, hold on. Let me do this one again. Let me do the second one. We got another terrorize. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's W. That's W. That's W. That's crazy that we even got 2 to spawn right there. And the fact that we got 2 in a row is also good. We have 3 terrorize. Now we can farm and summon the magnet. Okay, so now that we got that, we can go back to the crafter dude wherever he is. He should be over here. There we go. Now we can finally craft this thing, the monster magnet, which I believe is the last step. Now we need to find another terror shark, except this time we'll use monster magnet and it'll give us a chance to get the shark anchor. Okay, so my boy Abyss said in chat, now there's a chance for a terror shark to spawn with an anchor on its back, and then when it does that, it'll take away my monster magnet, and I guess I have a chance of getting the anchor from that. Kind of a little bit complicated, bro, but I guess we'll find out in just a sec. Okay. This is imperative that we don't lose this. I think it actually took up my magnet too. It did. Okay, this is the one. Let's get him. I need to deal the most damage to him, I'm pretty sure, as well, so I need to be careful with that. Yes, sir. We're doing good damage. This one has quite a bit more health, too. It has 195k, which is just about what Abyss was saying. All right. As far as the actual fight goes, it's pretty much the same fight, so not too worried about that. Let's just keep doing the damage. He's almost dead. He's almost dead. Let's go. He's almost dead. Boom. Oh, there we go. Shark anchor. Yes, sir, bro. Oh my gosh. All the hours of hard work, bro. And we finally did it. Also, we unlocked this new title called Terror Bringer. All right, hold on. Let's check out this new weapon, bro. Let's check this out, bro. There we go. It's a legendary weapon. 350 mastery for the move? Golly, bro. That's insane. Typhoon Toss and Armor Breaker. That's going to take a while to master out. I'm not going to lie, but this thing looks sick, bro. Look at that thing. That looks fire. We're on them Sun-Kissed Warriors. I got to defeat 8 Sun-Kissed Warriors. Okay, that sounds easy enough. I'm sorry, Sage, I'm about to steal your kill, my boy. But, I mean, let's see how much mastery we get off that 1 kill. 50, 61. Okay, not bad. We got our first move at 150, so that might take a little bit. I kind of like how with the M1s, it has this like little water effect, kind of. Like when you M1 them. I think that's kind of fire. Boom. There we go. And there we go. Level 2,522. And we're also at 122 mastery. We almost got the first move already. This ain't too bad. Last NPC once again. We can pick up the next quest at the next level, so we're almost at the max. Here we go, though. About to unlock the next ability, or our first ability. 155 mastery, Typhoon Toss. All right, let's check this thing out. The Typhoon Toss. Ooh. It's kind of like the dough piercing clothesline, bruh. Brings him in there too. Okay, like that, like that. Let's check that thing out again though. Let's see that thing one more time. Typhoon toss. Okay, pulls him in a little bit, and then it knocks him up. Damn, that knocks him up kind of far. So I don't know how much that's gonna have combo potential, but in terms of like a move, that's fire. I like this. I like this already. But once again, this is the last NPC. Let me see. Where should I go? Let's go Ice Cream Land. I think Big Mom should be here. Been in this server for hours. Don't see why she wouldn't be here. Big Mom versus a guy with an anchor weapon. Who do you think gonna win, bro? Let's go ahead and find out. Boom, boom, boom. The best thing about this is I can use the strat where I can M1 her, but she can't M1 me. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. This is failing badly. This is failing badly. Let's hit her with that Typhoon toss, though. Yes, sir. Got human moves. Boom, boom, boom. Pack her up. Pack her up. Okay, never mind. I'm not packing her up that much. I am not pack. Hold on. Get back in there. Use that Typhoon toss. Yes, sir. That's how you combo, boys. That's how you combo. I should get a lot of mastery from this NPC. Oh, we're about to die. We're about to die. I don't want to do that. Let me pop V3. That's such a satisfying move to hit, bro. I'm excited for this next one, Armor Breaker. Hopefully it lives up to the first one. All right, another Typhoon toss. She's right around half health. Should be packed up soon enough. Bro, there's no way I ended up dying. There's no way. Hold on, bro. Let me switch the Buddha. Let's make this a lot easier. Let's see if the Buddha glitch still works or if it got patched. All right, so you go shift. Oh, it still works. It didn't even patch it. Okay. I thought they would. this update, but I guess not. All right, round 2. Big Mom versus Big Anchor, I guess. Let's see how this works. This is too busted, bro. This is too busted. Hold on. Let's see how this looks with Typhoon Toss. Nah, that AoE is crazy, bro. This is too OP. They should have patched this when they had the chance, my boy. Boom, 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 boom. Pack her up. We should get a lot of mastery to that. At least get to 200. 196. All right, Boa Hancock versus Big Anchor, bro. Oh, you know what, bro? I don't even need to ask who's gonna win. I literally just packed up Big Mom with this. There's no way she's beating me. Hold on, let me throw out a Typhoon toss. She's already under half. Like, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy. It shouldn't be allowed. There we go. Tossed her out once again. And just within seconds, bro, she's already about to be packed up. We're also at 208 mastery now. We still have a lot more to go. I'm not gonna lie. 350 is gonna take a while to get to. But while we're here, let's go ahead and do a gacha. You never know. I could get something good. Let's see. The magma fruits. Oh, that's the new falcon fruit model, bro. Let me know in the comments down below what y'all think about these new fruit models. I'm kind of messing with it for some of them. This phoenix fruit, I'm not really messing with that. Like, I'm gonna keep it a $150 with you. Now, this one might actually give me some trouble, but let's go ahead and mess around and find out. You know what I'm saying? Bros, go ahead and roast me in the comments. I'm too tired to even care. Anyways, this boy is about to die. Let's hit him with a Typhoon toss. Boom, and 1 and another kill down the board. Only 220 mastery. Damn, this is starting to slow down a lot. That's like 4 bosses and we haven't even gotten 50. Especially since now we can go on this last island, which is the Isle Champions. Of course, you gotta defeat 8 of them. Especially since I could just group up all these boys like this, one by one, pack them up, hit them all with this, and they're GG's. Typhoon toss. And there we go, last NPC right there. At this rate, I might end up getting max level before I even get to max mastery on this thing. And we're only at 289 mastery of the weapon, bro. Somehow I had a feeling I'd get to max before I even max this thing out. But let me cook real quick. I got a method to where I can get a lot of mastery quick. All right, we're in second C. Let me teleport to the lab real quick. Let's go down here. Let's switch over to Cyborg Race. I feel like even to this day with a new island and new NPCs, Chocolate Land is still the best place for mastery. And y'all about to see why. Let's just go crazy for a little bit. Let's get all the NPCs gathered up right here. All right, here we go right here. We got V4 and y'all about to see why I love Cyber V4 so much. First of all, we're already at 300 mastery and that's just with so quickly grinding here. But look at this. When I hit one NPC, it hits all these NPCs. So I can literally just autopilot this thing and grind really quick. And I don't even have to wait for the NPCs to spawn back because of the cycle I go through. So I get on this island right here, and it's just a complete full cycle. And I think this is the most efficient way to grind mastery in this game. Already 311 mastery. We'll be at max in no time. 325 mastery, 341, 345, and finally we have 350. And that was all off only one V4. My suffering is about to end. We've unlocked our final ability, Armor Breaker. Hope this thing is fire. Armor Breaker. Ooh, so we have Typhoon Toss, boom, fire ability, and then we have Armor Breaker. Nah, that is heat. That is heat. I like that. I like that. That is it for the end of this video though, boys. We completed all the objectives. I really like this weapon. Definitely gonna see myself using it more.
The rocket fruit. And this here is our first level. Throughout the video, we're gonna be having 3 other levels to test the fruit's range on. First off, we have Missile Fist. Let's see if that even hits. Nope, that didn't even reach halfway. What about Airstrike? Okay, also right about halfway. All right, we have one more ability left, Rocket Crash. Let's see. Come on, come on. Ooh, that actually hits. It looks like the Rocket Fruit actually passes. Kind of surprised. But next up, we got the Spin Fruit. The first one, obviously, Razor Wind's not gonna be able to hit far enough. Same with Tornado Assault. Yeah, that doesn't even get close. But what about Air Slasher? Let's charge that up. Let's see. Does that actually hit? Ooh, that actually hits fully. Okay, so Spin also passes, but now we're moving on to the third fruit, which is Blade. And this one, I do not have much hope for. This did get reworked recently. Let's see though. Ooh, yeah, no, not even halfway. Blade Dance. Yeah, there's no way that's going over there. Last ditch effort, Saw Shredder. Let's hold that fully. Let's see, boys. Does this hit? Damn, that's not even close. Okay, so looks like we have our first failing fruit of the video, which is the Blade Fruit. This one's going a straight doo-doo tier, bro. I can't lie. But while the Blade Fruit failed, maybe the Spring Fruit will actually pass. Now, we already know Knock's not gonna hit, but maybe Spring Snipe. Let's see. Let's hold that. Oh, that actually hit a little over half. Spring Cannon. Okay, that doesn't do anything. All our only effort left is Spring Emperor. Let's see, boys. Let's see. Come on. Come on, come on. Oh, that actually got me pretty close, but that's also a fail. I'm sorry, Spring. Straight doo-doo tier. Now that Spring's failed, it's time to move on to Bomb now. Last time I did this video, Bomb actually passed, but this did just get reworked, so let's test this out. All right, first off, I still got an M1. Let's go ahead and throw the bomb. Let's see. Oh, that doesn't reach. Okay, maybe if I jump in the air. Let's see. Come on. Oh, explodes in the air. There's no way that could reach. Okay, what about targeted bomb? Let's see. They gutted the targeted bomb range? There's no way. That's insane. Bro, last time I did this video, bomb passed, but this time it's going straight in the doo-doo tier. Next up, we got Smoke, and I'm pretty sure this one will pass easily. Smoke Blast. And yep, it passes with flying colors. Up next, we got Spike. This one should be able to pass. Let's go ahead and do Spike Barrage first. Oh, that doesn't reach. Spike Summon. I think this should reach. Oh, that doesn't reach? Okay, what about Spiky Ball? Come on, come on, come on, come on. And Spike passes just barely. But considering how that barely passed, I have little hope that this will pass level 2. Up next, we got the Flame Fruit. I'm pretty sure this one will pass easily. Let's see. Blue Fire Bullets. Oh, yeah. And that's not even the longest range of this fruit, bro. Flame passes easily. And as for the Ice Fruit, Cold Storm, that doesn't hit. Glacial Surge, also not long enough range. But what about Ice Bird? Let's see. Does this hit? Let's throw that out. And oh, wait, that doesn't hit? All right, now that was the unawakened version of Ice, but what if we awaken it? Maybe that one will hit. All right, now we have Frozen Dragon. Let's see if this one hits. This is Ice's last chance. And oh, that actually hits. Okay, so Ice barely passes. Next up, we got Sand, and this one should be able to pass with the first ability, Desert Blade. If this doesn't pass, I'll actually be surprised. Yep, easily. Sand goes on. But will the Dark Fruit pass? I hear the rumors that this one's actually getting reworked soon, so maybe we'll have to do this video after this gets reworked. Let's see. Dimensional Slash. Oh, that actually landed? Okay, okay. Dark, it's kind of surprising. Dark moves on though. Next up, we got the Eagle Fruit. And if I remember last time I did this when it got reworked, the M1 alone should be enough. Yeah, that one alone is just enough to be able to pass that. However, if you use Wind Burst, not enough. Featherstorm, also not enough. Bone Crusher, not even close. And even Sword Talon from right here is barely enough. So while it may have passed now, there's not much hope for it to pass level 2. Oh, now we got the Diamond Fruit though. I'm not gonna lie, I had a lot of fun with the Diamond Fruit as of recently. I don't know if this will be able to hit though. Yeah, Encrust is its longest range ability. That's not hitting. What about Shimmering Disruption? That's also not hitting. Okay, what about this M1? Let's see, let's see. Will this M1 hit? 3, 2, 1. Yeah, okay, Diamond fails, bro. There's no way. There's no way. Fourth fail of the video. Low-key didn't expect it to be Diamond, but it's unfortunate, man. Straight doo-doo tier. However, Light Fruit obviously easily passes. Rubber Fruit also easily passes. However, as for the Ghost Fruit, this one I'm not so sure about. Shivering Possession almost nearly gets us there, but not enough. Spectral Release, not even close. Cries of the Underworld, laughably far. And last but not least, Ghostbusters. Well, they can't even do anything. Huh? What the heck are they doing? Okay, yeah, Ghost definitely fails. Quite a laughable performance from Ghost. Next up, we got the Magma, though. And this one, obviously, easily passes without even a struggle. But does the Quake Fruit pass? That's the question. I think the one ability that could actually hit is either Air Crusher or Sea Quake. So that's what I'm gonna try first. Air Crusher, let's see. Boom. Ooh, that actually hit. Okay, Quake passes. My fault, Quake, for doubting you. My fault. And since Quake passed, I think we should have no doubts that Buddha is definitely going to pass. All we need to do is Light of Annihilation. And it passes with Fire Cutters. And that damage is kind of insane. 7,400 damage? Sheesh. I didn't even have Hockey on either. Up next after Buddha, we have the Love Fruit. this one should pass actually pretty easily. Yep, first ability. That's not even the longest range one. Creation's up next. I'm actually curious about this one. Does this actually pass? First one, batter up. No. Sleight of hand. No. Sword box. Yes. Not that surprising. I think the sword box one is pretty long range. Now the spider fruit. Now we already know this is gonna 100% pass with the one ability. Yep, not surprising at all. And I got a feeling that the spider fruit will end up making it to the final round. But before we worry about that, next up we got the sound fruit. And for this, I don't actually know if sound fruit has anything that can clear this. Rhapsody notes. Yeah, nothing gets close. Fortissimo. Not even close at all. Symphonic Radiance. Okay, yeah, that just not even close. Okay, what if I give myself a tempo meter boost and then do the final alt Glorious Harmony? All right, I got my tempo meter. Let's see. Glorious Harmony. Boom. Let's see. Does that actually hit? Ooh. Sound just barely moves on. Next up, we have Phoenix. I think this one should honestly pass. I think this may pass with the M1. Oh, that almost passed with just the M1. Not quite enough though, so let's go ahead and reposition and hit this with the Cremation Cannon. Wait, does that not hit? Hold on, there's nowhere. Swift Flight? Yo, this has to be a joke. This has to be a joke. Flame Exodus? Does Phoenix really not pass this? Let me try to readjust. Come on. Aim higher. I don't think Phoenix passes, bro. What is happening? What if I try to aim base instead of full form? Cremation Cannon. It doesn't pass. That's insane. So it looks like we have our first legendary fruit that did not pass. Phoenix, you're straight in doo-doo tier. But what about the portal fruit? This one will actually be pretty interesting. Portal dash is obviously not going to get the job done. Neither will the M1. But I have one that I think will get the job done. Quantum Leap. If we angle our camera right over here, it should hit. Yep. Teleported my girlfriend right over here, which means that this definitely passes the first level. Oh, next up we have the lightning fruit. I'm actually curious if this one will pass. They reworked Rumble since the last time I did this. Let's go ahead and see though. Lightning orb, first things first. Let's see. The dragon, does it hit? Oh, that actually not only hits, but it drags me all the way over here. But before we move on, I want to see if the other abilities hit. Thunderstorm obviously won't hit. What about Sky Judgment? Yeah, that hits. Same with Thunderbolt Destruction. Also 100% hits. I think lightning's got some good potential in it yet. Not even just to pass the first level. Oh, the pain fruit next. That's also one they recently reworked. Pain used to actually have one of the longest range abilities in the game, but I don't know about that anymore. Let's see. Fury Jab. Oh, wait, that actually hits. But while Pain may have passed level 1, I gotta wonder if it'll pass level 2. However, as for the Blizzard Fruit, Snowflake Shuriken, that disappears literally right before it hits. Okay, how about Howling Wind though? Also doesn't hit. What about Whiteout? This has to hit, right? And this actually hits. Wow, okay. Blizzard just barely passes. But with Blizzard out the way, we are now done with legendaries and are moving on to the final tier of fruits, which are mythicals. Starting with the Gravity. Now this one passed last time I did it, and I don't think they've changed anything with it, so I'm 100% certain that it's probably gonna pass this time. Matter of fact, I think it should be good enough with just the M1s. Let's see. Yep, the M1 alone is enough to push them, and to push them really far. And if I remember correctly, Gravity is gonna make it really far in this video. Next up, we got the Mammoth Fruit though, and I'm pretty sure we all know the result of this. Mammoth is not gonna struggle at all. Nope, not even in the slightest. But what about the T-Rex Fruit? Did this one also pass? Let's see. Yep, easily. I honestly don't know if any of the mythical fruits will end up failing. Up next, we got the Doe Fruit. This should also be an easy pass. Yep, Flying Colors. Shadows up next. Somber Rebellion. Let's see, will this actually hit? Nope. Shade Nest. Ooh, that hits. So Shadow also moves on. Up next, we got Venom. This should pass with no problem, honestly. Yep, that's easy. And Venom even has more potential yet to go. Up next, we got the Gas Fruit, which should be able to pass very easily. Oh, wait, huh? That actually didn't land? Well, the only thing left to do is transform and then use one of our abilities. If I remember correctly, yeah, this is able to pass, right? Or Suffocating Fumes. Oh, yep, that passes instantly. Up next, we're using the Spirit Fruit. And this, I think, should be enough with Wrath of Ra. Easily. No reason to even test further with the other abilities. Yeah, Spirit got that. Next up, we have Tiger. And the interesting part about this is it has two forms, Tiger and Werewolf. We're almost done with level 1, boys. Only a little bit more to go. First off, Tiger Finger Revolver. Just barely hits. Okay, okay. But what about the Werewolf Fruit? Well, I guess if it's the same ability, it should hit. Let's see. Finger Revolver. Yeah, that hits 100%. I don't even have any other abilities for Werewolf, so I won't be testing that anymore throughout the video. I didn't even realize that you had to master that out again. My fault. We're almost done though, boys. Up next, we got the Yeti Fruit, and easily passes. I don't even need to test no more abilities on this. Third to last, we got Kitsune. I'm pretty sure we know what this is gonna pass with Foxfire Disruption easily, and it also will pass with the mutation version. But just to be thorough about it, you know, we gotta do it. Easy. Second to last mythical fruit of level 1, we have Control next. Now for this, we have to use our domain, which actually includes her over there. Okay, yeah, so we should 100% be able to hit her with the Slice. We should also be able to hit her with Slice and Dice, I believe. Wait, no, that doesn't even hit. What about Gamma Blade? That should hit, right? Yeah, that definitely hits. Damn. And then total concentration should also hit, and all the other abilities. So actually control passes with flying colors, and I think this will make it decently far. Up next, we got the dragon fruit, and I'm not really gonna waste much time on this. Y'all already know the deal with this one, man. It's gonna pass every time. So now we've completely wrapped up with level 1, and these are all the fruits that couldn't pass. But this is now level 2. So now we're gonna be starting to use the moves from this distance, and we're gonna see if it can hit my girlfriend, which is standing all the way right here. Once again, starting with the rocket fruit. And of course, missile fist is not gonna hit, so we're not even gonna waste time with that. We're gonna see if rocket crash will hit. Come on. Ooh. Now rocket crash may not have hit her directly, but it did go past her, so I'm actually gonna count that as a rocket pass. This fruit is punching out way above its weight class for such a common fruit. This is insane. Will the spin fruit pass, or will it fail here? Let's see, boys. Let's see. Come on, come on. Air slasher. Oh, that was this long range ability, and it did not hit. So looks like Spin's journey has been cut short in the good tier. But honestly, that was more than I thought it would get. Next up, we have the smoke fruit, though. Its longest range ability is smoke blast. So let's see. Will this hit? And it still hits. So smoke actually passes. That's insane. Up next, Spike. Spike barely passed the first one, so I don't know if this will pass the second one. Let's see. Spiky ball. And oh, yo, it was literally this close. Spike was so close to passing, but it's just not enough. It's dropping off straight in good tier. Next up, we got the flame fruit, prominence burst. And that actually hits with room to spare. Flame passes easily. As for the ice fruit, though, this still passes. Did a lot better than I thought it would, man. But let's go to reset and move over to the sand fruit. Now, if Desert Blade does not hit, we do have another ability that I think could hit, but let's just see first. And Desert Blade still hits. Passes. Now we got the dark fruit, though. And this one may have passed the first level, but that did not hit. Abyssal of Darkness is not hitting. It looks like it may meet his match here, but we have one more ability left for World of Darkness. Let's see. Does this hit? Does this hit? It didn't hit? Okay, hold on. Before we move on from dark, I think there's actually one more thing that could get it to hit. Right now we're using Dimensional Slash, which is the Awakened Z ability, but I believe the Unawakened Z has significantly more range. Let's see, boys. Let's see. Come on. And oh, they actually hit her. So dark just barely passes. Eagle passed the last time, but will it pass this time? Let's see. If this M1 doesn't hit, this fails. Oh, it didn't hit. Oh no, bro. One more try. That did not hit. Okay, so there's nothing Eagle has in its kits that can get it to pass level 2, which means Eagle's run has ended in good tier. But what about the light fruit? I have a feeling light ray will be just enough to hit. Let's see. Oh, that didn't hit. Okay, barrage of light. That has to hit, right? Some of these have to hit. That's not hitting. Okay, reflection kick. That didn't hit. Sky beam barrage. Bro, this has to hit, right? That still didn't hit. All right, let's make one small tweak real quick. We're gonna go ahead and awaken the Z ability. I think this should be able to hit for us. Let's see. Oh, yep, that easily hits. Next up, we got rubber, and I think this one's gonna be another easy pass. Yep. Now that didn't count as a hit, but since it actually launched me way further, I'd say if I just aimed it right, it would definitely hit. In fact, I know it would because I've done this video before. So yeah, rubber passes. But let's see, does magma pass level 2? Let's see. Oh, it does easily. But as for Quake, I think Quake about to meet its match right here, boys. Let's use Air Crusher. Come on. Oh, wait, huh? It still hit? It went invisible and disappeared, but still managed to hit. I'm baffled. So Quake actually passes. And y'all know what time it is now. Buddha passed the first one. Let's see if it passes the second one, and easily. Up next, we got the love fruit. First time heart shot hit. Let's see if it hits this time. Not even close. Okay, what about Cupid Zone? Let's see. Ooh, Cupid Zone does hit though. But while love may have passed this round, I do not think it's gonna make it much further in the video. Creation, Sword Box was the longest range ability last time. Let's see if it's enough this time. That didn't hit. Okay, so this is all riding on Magic City. Let me hold that. Let's see, Magic City. And that hits. Damn, that even covered the entire thing of this. That's kind of crazy, bro. And now we're on to Spider, which we all know is gonna pass this with flying colors. And the next couple fruits to pass were Sound, Lightning, and Pain. However, the Portal fruit has now met its match in good tier. Next up, we're on the Blizzard fruit though, and for the first ability, Snowflake Shuriken, this doesn't hit. Almost though. Whiteout, however, this is our next best bet. Come on. Go ahead and hit. And it just does not hit. Howling Wind's not even gonna get close either. And as for Blizzard Domain, there's also nothing it can do. So it looks like Blizzard is also getting dropped off in the good tier, which means we've only got mythicals left, starting off with Gravity. And for this one, I'm just gonna go ahead and use Shooting Star, which easily hits. And the next few mythicals to pass were Mammoth, T-Rex, Doe, and Shadow. Next up, we on Venom. The longest range ability we have is Noxus Shot. Let's see, boys. Does this land? Ooh, wait, that actually hit. The little poison splatter was enough to make it hit. That's crazy, bro. Venom actually passes. Next up, we got Spirit. Let's see if this one passes. Okay, I actually trolled on that. All right, let's retry that. This time I'm gonna aim it further up. Let's see. Wow, that didn't hit. Okay, what about End of Times? That also can't hit. Last ditch effort. We're gonna try to summon some of the homies. Let's see. I'm trying to click. It also doesn't work, bro. I don't think there's anything Spirit has that can reach over there. Sadly, looks like Spirit gets dropped off in good tier. As for the Tiger, though, the one move that could probably reach is Finger Revolver. So if that doesn't reach, it's cooked. I think it's cooked, bro. I think it's actually cooked. Spiraling Kick. Let's see. Does that reach? Oh, wait, that actually reaches. Okay, never mind. Never mind. My fault, Tiger. My fault. But you know what? I actually forgot to try Gas. Okay, we're gonna go back and try that right now. All right, got Transformation. Let's go ahead and just use its final long-range ability. Let's see. Suffocating Fumes. Boom. Oh, yeah, that hits easily. Gas 100% passes. As for Yeti, we already know this 100% passes. It's time for Kitsune. Let's see if the Foxfire Disruption actually lands. Oh, wow, it actually doesn't. That was low-key in base. Let's try in the transformation state. Let's see, boys. Foxfire Disruption. Oh, okay, yeah, that hits. And just in case you guys were curious if this Kitsune could also reach, let's go ahead and do it. Flashback Disruption also hits. But as for control, I'm actually curious about this. I don't know if the room even reaches over there. Let's see. Come on. Oh, the room doesn't even reach there. Let's see. Slice and Dice. No, that doesn't hit. Gamma Blade. That doesn't even hit, bro. There's nothing else I could even do that would make that hit, I think. Let me see. That hit? Oh, it does hit actually. The little M1 in fist mode 100% does hit. So control barely passes. And as for Dragon, you guys know that this 100% still hits easily. Every single one of the remaining fruits you see here will pass on to level 3. However, the ones in good tier have lost at level 2. But boys, it's time we now get into level 3, which is starting from this arch right here and gonna go all the way to the end of this road here at this point. Yeah, a lot of fruits are gonna end up failing this. Starting from, of course, the Rocket once again. You made it this far, Rocket, but I'm afraid there's probably not much you can even make it. Let's see how far it actually goes, though. Ooh, honestly, pretty damn far for Rocket. Unfortunately, though, Rocket, this is the end of your road. You landed an insane tier. Next up, Smoke. Longest range distance is Smoke Blast. Let's see how long that goes. That honestly went pretty decently far. Still Smoke 100% fails. Up next, though, we have the Flame Fruit. Now, the last time I did this, everyone's saying I did it wrong and that Flame should have passed, so let's go ahead and see. Obviously, Blue Fire Bullets, not nearly close enough to hit. Same with Prominent Burst. Very long range ability, just not good enough. However, Hell's Core, if charged fully, should 100% be able to hit if I aim it right. Let's see, boys. Let's see. It's still going. It's still going. It's still going. And that, I think that almost fully landed. That was just barely off. All right, that first time it didn't land. Let's try it one more time. I think if I aim it down just a little bit further, it should be able to hit. Come on, come on. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Will this actually hit? Will this actually hit, boys? Let's see. Still no. All right, boys, come on. One more try, one more try, one more try, one more try. And oh, that actually hit. That actually hit. Wow, that was actually kind of tough to aim, but it turns out if you do, this has really insane range. So Flame 100% passes, which means Flame has officially earned its spot in the Sniper tier. But the next several fruits to fail were Ice, Sand, Dark Fruit, Light, Rubber, Magma, and Quake. We're having tons of fails on level 3, boys. We actually haven't had a pass in a long time. And it looks like Buddha's up next to be on the chopping board, boys. There's no way that anything Buddha has can land this far. Like, yeah, that's just, oh, wait, hold on. Actually, we're kind of far, but not nearly close enough. Buddha also gets dropped off an insane tier. And the same is also true for the Love Fruit and the Creation Fruit. But as for the Spider Fruit, this one I think could actually be able to pass if I aim this right. Let's go ahead and just aim this right here. Overheated Sniper. There we go. Bullseye. And that 100% hit and did like 6,120 damage. Spider Fruit not only advances, but lands at the top of Sniper tier. Unfortunately for Sound, though, the max they could do is about that distance. So Sound falls off an insane tier. But how will the Lightning Fruit do? There's actually a Lightning Orb that you can charge, which I'm actually interested to see how far that goes. Oh, that actually goes pretty far, but it ends too soon. Okay, what about Lightning Thunderball or whatever? Let's see. Oh, yeah, that ends way too soon. Okay, so there's nothing Lightning Fruit can do to get over this hurdle. Sad because it's my favorite fruit, but hey, it still made it to insane tier. Pain, pain, pain. This one used to be like one of the most ranged fruits in the game, but I wonder after the rework, will it still hold to that? Let's see. Fury Jab. Yeah, there's no way that even gets anywhere close. Rage Release. Let's see. Yeah, no, that's not even close. Okay, what about Agony Nuke? Nah, nowhere close. So it looks like there's only one more move that could potentially get the job done for us, and that is Torturing Pulse. Let's see, boys. Let's see. Torturing Pulse. Does that beam last? Does that beam? That didn't even get close. Wow. How they've gutted my pain fruit. How they've gutted my pain fruit. That's kind of disappointing, man. This used to be one of the most ranged fruits in the game, and now it's just an insane tier. Big downgrade. Final time, we're going to be doing the mythical tier on level 3, boys, and we're starting off with the gravity fruit. I'm very confident in this one. In fact, I'm 100% sure this could actually hit with shooting star. Let's see. That should actually really hit. Okay, it actually hit further than the target I was trying to aim. Okay, hold on. Let me aim a little bit further down. Let's see if we can get this to hit. There we go. Easy. Yeah, gravity passes with flying colors, which lands this 100% in the sniper tier. Unfortunately, though, the next several mythicals all couldn't pass the test. One by one, man, these fruits are dropping like flies. But I will say this insane tier is actually pretty stacked. We only have 4 more fruits left to test the distance of, boys, and that is Control, Dragon, Kitsune, and Yeti. And as for the Yeti fruit, I honestly think this one should be able to pass with flying colors, especially if we transform and go ahead and pull out the little boulder, throw it up a little bit, make sure we aim that right. Okay, I actually aimed that a little bit wrong, a little bit under. I'm gonna give that one more try. Boom, and that should 100% be able to hit. Yep, easy. They ain't got it, my boy Yeti yet, man. They ain't got it yet. That goes in sniper tier. Next up, we have Kitsune, and unfortunately for Kitsune, I already know the result of this. There's literally no world where Kitsune can actually bridge this gap. Like, look at that. Yeah, that's not even close. Kitsune fails. Kitsune gets dropped off in the insane tier, and now we have 2 mythicals left. And up next, we have the Control fruit. And I'm gonna be honest, same as Kitsune, I don't think there's any world that Control gets anywhere close to this. Like, hold on, let's go to fist mode. Let's summon this little square. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and jump up here. Yeah, it can only max go right there, bro, which is actually pretty impressive. Still, that's just barely over half the distance we need to cover to hit where my girlfriend's at. So unfortunately, Control, you get dropped off in insane tier, but you know what? I'm gonna put you all the way at the top of insane. You deserve it. One final fruit to test, ladies and gentlemen, which is the dragon fruit. But honestly, I think we all know the result of this, because if we get our fear meter full charged and transform, I'm pretty sure we could even be well far behind our line start and still hit this move. Like, hold on, let's try right here. Heat wave cannon, and that still hits with ease and even knocked my partner all the way over here. That's insane. Yeah, need I say any more, bro? Dragon passes with absolute flying colors. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put that all the way at the top of sniper, with Yeti next and gravity above Yeti. These are the final placements of the video, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know what you guys think of them. They're not really ordered. It's kind of just like whether who passed, who failed. Been a while since I've done videos like this, and honestly, I really enjoyed it. All right, we're on the mobile device right now, and I must say this feels really weird. I'm playing on my iPhone 14 right now. Oh, this is bizarre. All right, now throughout this video, I'm gonna have 3 challenges that I must complete on the mobile device. But lucky for me, I have one of the best mobile players in the game that's gonna help me. Meet my boy Original Ice, baby. He's one of my crew members and one of the best mobile players I know. All right, what you got for me, Ice? Goal number 1, I want you to unlock and master a weapon. So you want me to unlock a new weapon that I haven't unlocked and mastered out on mobile. This is gonna be difficult, but it makes sense because it'll give me a chance to grind out and get used to the mobile controls. Question is, what should I get? What do I even have on this account? This is one of my alt accounts I used to PvP on. I got a good amount of swords. Let me see. Do I have any good guns though? I got Kabucha, Venom Bow, and Acid Rifle. Oh, I'm missing out on one of the best guns in the game, Soul Guitar. So I think y'all know what I'm about to obtain. Let me go ahead and teleport over to Haunted Castle. Let's see if I even have the puzzle done. I don't remember doing it on this account. I've been actually wanting to get Soul Guitar on this account, so I think I may have done the puzzle, but I don't have it unlocked. Let me see. Oh, okay, so it looks like I do have the puzzle completed. I can talk to the Skull Guitar NPC. Let's see if we can craft it though. Would you like to craft Skull Guitar, 500 bones, 250 ectoplasm, 1 dark fragment, and 5,000 fragments? We got 17,000 fragments down at the bottom. We've got 5 dark fragments, so that's good. We also have 510 bones, which is good, but we only have 220 ectoplasm. So we've got to get 30 ectoplasm. Not bad though, not bad though. All we have to do for that is teleport back to Port Town and head over to Second Sea. I'm hoping this goal won't be too difficult to complete on mobile, man. Like, this feels so weird. I feel like it's gonna take me a while. Bro, it's so difficult to move on here. Like, look at this, bro. My fingers are way too big for this phone. All right, now that we're here though, oh, bro, I'm literally messing up so bad. Now to get ectoplasm, all we have to do is defeat any NPC on the haunted ship island. But to make this a little easier, let me go ahead and switch over to Buddha. Bro, this is what the fruit shop looks like on mobile. It's literally taking up my entire screen. All right, let me switch over to Buddha. There we go. Buddha activated. All right, let's see how this is. Grinding on mobile, man. Never did this before. Let's find out. Let's find out. Okay. This don't seem too bad. I mean, I'm just M1ing. But we got 1 ectoplasm right there. All we need is 29 more. All right. I think I can get used to it. So all you have to do is just tap on the screen to M1, obviously. It looks like on the right side, we also have a bunch of different icons. This eye icon is instinct. Okay, that's easy. This one is dash. We also have flash step on the right side. I think this is my V3. Yep. Okay, that body
one is the V3. All right, we learning on mobile, bro. We're getting used to this. We can get used to this. Another ectoplasm there. I think we just need like 25 more now. Now, apart from just completing goals, Ice Baby also gave me a list of tips that I can use to get better on mobile. And for the first tip he's given me, he's recommended that I use this green lock button. He says it turns on shift lock, which makes it easier for mobiles. So I guess all we have to do is click this little icon at the bottom. Right now it's white, but if we click it now, it turns blue. And I think our screen is shift locked. But if we turn it to green, we get a little crosshair. Oh, that actually locks my screen. We get a crosshair. Yo, that actually seems kind of fire. W tips from Ice Baby, man. W tips. This feels so much smoother already. Look at this. I don't have to aim and tap on my screen where I want it to shoot. Pause. That sounds kind of crazy. But we're at 229 ectoplasms right now. Now we're at 240, and we got last ectoplasm there. Nice. We getting it done on mobile, man. We getting it done on mobile. I feel like I got adjusted a little bit too. It's like this doesn't seem as hard. All right, now let me switch back over to Portal. We got to make our way to 3rd Sea to buy the Soul Guitar or Skull Guitar. I forgot to change the name. Here we go. Go back to the weird machine. Let's go ahead and craft Skull Guitar, and there it is, obtained. Bro, doing everything on mobile just feels so much more rewarding. But now we get to the hard part. We got to master this thing out, and it takes 300 mastery to get the final ability. Bro, I can't even see the text there. Look at this. Everything's in the way of the mastery text. Mobile players can barely even see. All right, next up, you got to master out the Soul Guitar. I feel like this is going to be a lot more difficult than I'm realizing, but we got to get max stats on gun. 2,550 gun, melee, and defense. Now, normally my favorite method of farming is at Chocolate Land at the Sea of Trees, but I have a feeling that on mobile, this is going to be a lot harder. But let me go ahead and try it out. Let me see. My first actual time farming on an NPC. Let me see. Let me try to use some abilities too. Get a little bit of used to the combat. Oh, how did I miss that God Human Sea, bro? That's sad. That's sad right there, bro. I'm so cheeks on mobile. Hold on. Let me see if I can do a little combo. Okay. We cooking. Do a little bit of combo, bro. My fingers is hurting right now, but hey, we comboing a little bit. All right, that's our first NPC down. Bro, this mastery is literally just covering my entire screen. I can't even see anything. Let's see how much mastery we get off that though. 61 mastery on Soul Guitar. All right. This is not too bad. I feel like maybe it'd be better if we fought a boss. You know, after this NPC, let's try to fight Big Mom. Let's see how that works on mobile, man. I mean, we got to get used to this anyways. I'm stuck with mobile for the next 24 hours. Might as well adjust fully. Next NPC there. All right, let's make our way over to Big Mom, boys. This is gonna be a task and a half. I feel it, man. I'm feeling it. Big Mom's not here right now, so let me go ahead and respawn bosses. Everything on mobile for me is so much harder, bro. But I know the mobile people out here, the mobile pros, they watching this gameplay cringing right now, bro. They're like, bro, how's the guy so bad? Give me some time, man. Give me some time. Hopefully by the end of this video, I'll be somewhat decent at mobile. Hopefully, that's the goal. That's the goal. Let me see. All right, let's see. Can we actually fight Big Mom without dying? We use some God Human moves. Boom, God Human X. Okay, we're cooking a little bit. Let me move around. Parallel escape. Oh, I don't want to teleport to a different island. I feels like I get a little bit aim assist with the green arrow. Sometimes I'm hitting moves, but I'm not even like actually close. So it actually feels nice. Get a little aim assist help from this green shift lock. All right, yeah, look at that right there. I wasn't even close to that, yet it still hit. Big Mom's cooking. All right, let me activate instinct. This is so difficult, bro. I have no idea how you mobile players do it, bro. All right, boom. Almost there. We haven't died a single time, man. If we're able to do this without dying, bro, I'm gonna be so happy. Come on. Few more M1s. Are we actually gonna do this first try? Oh, we actually got it first try, boys. We got Big Bob first try without dying. All right, let's see how much mastery we get. We should get at least 150, 130, 140, and 160 even. Okay. We got our first ability, Soul Shaker. Dubs, bro, dubs. Now, I'm not gonna lie, that was cancer. I just got a glimpse of how difficult these next 24 hours is gonna be from that one boss. It ain't looking too good. Let's go ahead and test out the new ability we unlocked. I've never used Skull Guitar on mobile. Let's see. All right, Soul Shaker. Ooh, damn, I missed and I was aiming right on him. Yeah, that's gonna be tough to use in PvP. Definitely not gonna be the same as I remember, but it still looks pretty decent. Honestly, graphics wise, this doesn't look too bad on my phone. Maybe it's because I have like an iPhone 14, but this doesn't look too bad. All right, we got 150 more mastery to go before we unlock the next ability. Sheesh, I think we may just have to fight a bunch of Big Moms, man. We got another Big Mom right here. I decided to use Buddha this time and just switch to gun stats last minute. This method seems to work pretty good. It's a lot easier, a lot quicker. Big Mom's about to be down. There we go. Let's see which master we get on this time, boys. Please give me 200. 196. Oh, bro, this is gonna take so long. I'm having this much trouble right now, and keep in mind, this is just the first of 3 challenges we have to complete on mobile this video, man. One can only wonder how difficult the next 2 are gonna be. But before we continue grinding, to help us out, let's get into tip number 2 from Ice Baby. Now, for the second tip, he's saying, this is where your thumb should go. This is how I PvP. And it looks like he made a diagram of where my finger should go while I'm playing. Paused. So it looks like with a yellow circle, this is where your left thumb should go. So my left thumb should control the joystick and everything in the taskbar. Now, the red circle is where my right thumb should go.
ago, basically anything from jumping, using all of the abilities used is where I should be tapping. I know this sounds really complicated, but I guess this is just what y'all mobile players have to deal. And he also has one other tip he gave me, but we're gonna get into that one later. For now, we gotta focus on mastering out soul guitar. Right now we're at 198 mastery. Now we're at 250, and now 302. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, finally. That actually took me like 10 times longer to unlock this than it would have if I was on PC, but we did it, ladies and gentlemen. El Diablo on mobile. Look at that. This is gonna help us a lot for PvP later on. But now we have goal 1 completely finished and done with. We've unlocked and fully mastered a new weapon. So let's go back to Ice Baby and see what he has in store for us for challenge 2. All right, back in the server with my boy Ice. I completed the first task, my boy. What we got next? I'm hoping he ain't gonna say something too crazy, bro, because I don't know what we can really handle on mobile at the moment. Goal number 2, learn and master any combo. Okay, so he wants me to pick up one combo and learn it on mobile. That may be easier said than done, but Ice Baby, I'm gonna try not to let you down. I got you. Thing is, bro, what would even be a good combo to learn on mobile? I mean, I don't want to use Portal on mobile. I think this is gonna be too difficult for me at my current level. I don't think T-Rex would be viable. Definitely not Gas on mobile. You know what? I got an idea. Easiest blocks, fruits, mobile combos. All right, let's see what videos we find. This ice combo is the best for PvP and mobile. Okay, you got my attention. You got my attention. This is by a YouTuber named Swiftly Sky. This guy is known to be one of the best mobile players. All right, let's see what we got. Ice combos up here. Looks like it's with Gravity Blade and Ice, but it looks like he wants Unawakened Ice C and Unawakened Ice Z. Let's see what it is. Okay, Ice V. Okay, Ice Bird, Ice Spears, God Human X, God Human Z, and God Human C. Okay, that's actually looking pretty good. And obviously, this guy is a mobile player. We're seeing he's doing all of this on mobile, so this is pretty legit. Let's see it one more time. This time he's using Gravity Blade. Okay. That's not bad. And that was without V too. And he's claiming it also works against the Yeti users. Hey, I'm convinced. All right, we got the build ready down below. God, Human, Ice, Gravity Blade, and Soul Guitar. Now let's see if we can even land it on a training dummy. All right, here we go. Will we be able to land this thing first try? All right, we got it with Gravity Blade. Then we use Absolute Zero. Then we do Ice Bird, Ice Spears. Oh, I messed up, bro. My finger just didn't want to click. The buttons are so damn small on my phone. So we almost had that thing first try though. I think the main issue is going to be like the switching, bro. Should I run like a claw, 3-finger claw technique, bro? Maybe I have my like my pointing finger with my, yeah, we're getting too in depth with this. Let me see though. Let's try this one more time. All right, Dimensional Grasp. Okay, Absolute Zero. Okay, this is the hard part. Ice Bird, Ice Spears, God Human. Oh, we're cooking. And I messed up, bro. I messed up. My fingers are too big. Look at this. Look how small the use buttons are right here, bro. Like, I don't know how y'all mobile players do it, man. I don't know how y'all mobile players do it. I think he's gonna want me to PvP with this afterwards, but I guess we're gonna find out. Why is this combo so hard to land on mobile, bro? This is literally like one of the easiest combos in the game on PC, bro. Like, I would never struggle with this on PC. Oh, we almost had that. 17,412 damage. You know what, boys? I think it's time we go on a little bit of a training arc. All right, boys, I think I'm ready. I've been practicing with the combo for about 5-10 minutes. Let's see if we can get it this try. All right, boom, Dimensional Grasp, Absolute Zero. Let me aim down a little bit. Ice Bird, Ice Spears. This is the hardest part for me. Got him in moves. And, oh, bro, I still missed it. Bro, I'm so buns. I'm actually so buns. Bro, my hands are just like so massive compared to my phone, bro. And I have a 14 Pro Max. Like this... This is more than I signed up for, man. This is more than I signed up for. But you know, we're not gonna give up, boys. We're not gonna give up. We can do this. Hold on. Dimensional Grasp, Absolute Zero. Let me look down. Ice Bird. We can do this, boys. We can do this. Come on. Yes, I landed the full combo there, but it didn't one-shot. What the heck? It didn't one-shot. Combo's not even a one-shot, bro. That's insane. All right, well, I'm gonna keep practicing on this until I can consistently land it. And once I can confidently say I can land this like 5 times in a row, then we'll move on to the next challenge that Ice Baby has for us. Ooh, I just landed it there. 23,481. Hey, we getting there. All right, boys, I'm ready. I've practiced on this combo for about another 10 minutes straight, and I think I've somewhat mastered. And now that we finished goal number 2, finally, Ice Baby's back, and he's about to give me the goal number 3, the last and final one of the video. Goal number 3, get 10 kills with the 10 kills with that combo that I just learned, bro. It took me so long to even learn the combo, and he wants me to get 10 kills with it? All right, bro, I guess I'll try my best, man. Since he wants us to get 10 kills with the combo, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not saying in 3rd C, we're going to 2nd. All right, here we are, 2nd C server, about to get my first actual fight on mobile. I've never bounty hunted on mobile before. Let me make sure we got the ice fruit equipped. We definitely don't want to forget that, bruh. That's how our whole combo even starts. All right, let me step out of safe zone. Let's see if anyone bought this smoke, man. Oh, I see someone up there, Codeman629. All right, bet. Let me go up here. You know what? Actually, now that we're about to get PvPing, I think we can get our 3rd tip from Ice Baby now. Oh, hold on.
Let me get him. Boom, boom. Ooh, that's our first kill right there. 6,776 bounty. Now, that guy was completely AFK, but I'm counting that, bro. We need 9 more kills to go. You know what? Like I was saying before I killed that guy, we have one more tip that Ice Baby gave us that we haven't looked over yet. So it looks like right here, he said third tip. I find it easiest to PvP with max zoom so you can see more things on your screen. It does make it harder to snipe, but that's fine. You're not going to be doing any sniping for a while. All right, low-key, kind of a little diss there, but this is how he plays full zoom so you can see basically most of the things on the screen. This is the last and final tip from Ice Baby. Hopefully this helps us on our journey of bounty hunting. I'm gonna try to utilize this. Let me see. Let me play with max zoom. We got a guy over here. Oh, is this guy hacking? Hold on. Oh, hold on. Oh, whoa. This guy's actually trying to fight back. Hold on. He's got me in this. Let me get him here. What the? How did he get me over here? Okay, hold on. We're getting packed. I think this guy's hacking, bro. Like look how he's moving. There's no way he's actually moving this fast, bro. All right, hold on. Got him there. Got human C. Okay. We're cooking. Boom. Get him there. Okay, hold on. Let me use my soul guitar. Let me do this. Hold on. I think this guy may also be a mobile user, bro. Let me get him with that glacial surge. No. Oh, he killed me, bro. We were putting up a good fight. I felt like I almost beat him, bro. Look at this. Like, he's speed hacking, bro. Y'all see this? Bro, he's literally speed hacking. That's insane work. How am I meant to deal with that on mobile, bro? All right, well, you know what? We won our first fight, lost our second fight. Technically, the first fight was against the AFK guy. We need 9 more kills to go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the PvP grinding journey with mobile. You know, one thing we haven't done this video was done a gotcha. Hold on. Let me do a Blox Fruits gotcha. Let's see if we got any mobile luck over here. All right, Zeolus, let's see what you got for me. And yeah, mobile luck does not exist. We got a damn spike fruit, bro. Let me go ahead and store that, and let's go about our day. We got a bounty hunt. Okay. We got something popping over here. Let me do this. Let me remember all my teachings. Bro. Gravity pull, ice bird. Okay. God even moves. How did I miss that, bro? I've literally practiced the combo before this, but now in the middle of a fight, I'm like more nervous or something. Let me pull bro in. Where you at? Get him in here. Okay. Ice bird. Ice spears. Boom. Okay. God even moves. Yep, typical Buddha stuff. Uh-oh. I don't want my kill getting stolen. Come on. God even move. Okay, oh, this guy's coming after me hella hard. Pause, by the way. Pause. I didn't mean to. That sounded kind of crazy out of context, not gonna lie. You know what, bro? I'm dedicated to this Buddha. And I ain't about to lose him. I just lost him. And I'm almost dead. Uh-oh. Oh, are we getting teamed on right now? Bro? Oh, we died, bro. Who do we die by? There's like 3 people here. This may be harder than I thought. Okay, you know what? While they're out there fighting, maybe I could take advantage of this. Let me wait for my cooldowns. Absolute 0. As soon as that comes off cooldown, let me go out here. Wait. Where'd everybody go? Where the heck did everybody go? Bro, did everybody just die? That's insane work. I already know I'm not going to be able to beat any good players. That's not what I'm trying to go after. Oh my God, that guy sniped me. Out there. Okay. Let me snipe you back, bucko. Yeah. All right, where you at? Come over here. Let me do this. Boom. Get him here. Okay. Bro, why do I keep missing the ice bird, bro? My fingers just don't want to tap on it. No. Don't tell me this ends like this. We were so close. I literally had him in my absolute 0, bro. I just folded, bro, for some reason. Oh, got him there. Boom. No, I missed, bro. Why does my finger keep like mistapping moves, bro? Please. Now I'm dealing with a Yeti. Okay, you know what? Like I'm seeing firsthand just how difficult it is to actually like PvP on mobile. Like doing a combo is one thing, bro. PvPing, whole other thing. I keep missing my moves, bro. My fingers are just too big, bro. Oh my God, I'm getting Yeti spammed on. That's like the 3rd time we've died, bro. 9 kills. That's all we have to do, boys. 9 kills. You know what? Let me calm down. I feel like if I lock in, I can get this. I've gotten him in combos. I've gotten him the absolute 0. I just need to land the ice bird, ice spears, and God even moves. If I can do that, I can kill him. But I will say, ain't much I can do about Yeti spamming. Breaching the back 3 in 30 seconds. Oh, perfect. I think I should be able to snag at least a few kills off this. Hold on. Absolute 0. I can snag a few kills off this. I think I can get this Buddha. Come on. Absolute 0. Glacial surge, ice spears. Get him here. There we go. Okay, we got the Buddha. That's our second kill. Oh my gosh, that guy was lagging so bad, bro. I don't even know how I killed him. Hold on. Let me see if I can get another guy. Can I get this guy right here? Boom. Okay. Ice spheres. Okay, God even moves. Okay. Come on. God even see. No. You're not going nowhere. El Diablo. Okay. Get him there. Get him with this. Pull him back in. Okay. Ice bird. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong dude. I'm hitting the wrong dude. Come on, come on, come on. Will this be our third kill? Will this be our third kill? Will this be our third kill? Boom. Come on, bro. Why is my moves coming out so late? Please. Yay, please. Yes. Sniped him with the heaven to earth. That's our third kill right there. That's our third kill right there. And Buddy was actually fighting back. Oh my gosh. 7 more kills to go, ladies and gentlemen. 7 more kills. It's so motivating when you finally get kills on mobile, man, because this is insane. Oh, hold on, hold on. There's another guy over here. There's another guy over here. Come on, come on, come on. Let me not let him sneak up on me. Let me not let him sneak up on me. Boom. Oh, we're actually starting a combo. We're actually starting a combo. Okay. Don't sell, don't sell, don't sell, don't sell, don't sell. Don't sell. Oh, 4th kill. 4th kill. That was the same guy. We actually landed the combo perfectly that time. 6 more kills left, ladies and gentlemen. Are we actually learning something? Was all that smacking around we got smacked around actually helping us? Hold up, hold up. Somehow that ice user I beat was probably an even worse mobile than me, bro. I don't know how. Low key, bro, I haven't even been wearing an accessory this entire time. Hold on, I'm trolling. What if I equipped pilot helmet? Actually, hold on. What if I equip lay, get extra regen? That way I don't just die so easily, bro. I can run a little bit because I got me. Hit them one shots. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I'm getting jumped. I'm getting jumped. I'm getting jumped. I'm getting jumped. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Oh, 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 perfect, 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 perfect. We got ourselves a fight. We got ourselves a fight. All right, all right. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got, bucko. He's got gravity cane too. He's got gravity cane too. I'm not gonna lie, this guy low-key buns. Like how he sneak up on me, it wasn't able to kill me, bro. Yeah, I may be buns at mobile, bro, but this guy, he going even sadder than me, bro. He going even sadder than me. Why is he running? Hold on, hold on. Not him running, bro. Not him running. Oh, did I get him there? Did I get him there? No, I didn't get him there. He's a portal. Why did I think I got him there? Bro, not him jumping me and then running. Like, what is this? I don't even know how to catch runners on mobile, bro. This is stupid. Got him here. Okay, okay, okay. Ice bird. Boom. Okay. No, bro. Why do I always mess up? Like right at the end, bro. Okay, let me uncan. Let me uncan. All right, let me do that. I feel like this guy's also mobile the way he's moving right now, bro. Like I could just tell. I could just tell he's messing up the combos the same way I am. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Did he go to a different island, bro? Hold on. Nope, nope. You thought this would work? You thought this worked, bucko? It ain't work. It ain't work. That's our 5th kill right there. That is our 5th kill right there. Hold on. Is this gonna be our 6th kill? Is this gonna be our 6th kill? Ooh. Uh-oh. This is a Kitsune. This is a Kitsune. This is a Kitsune. I ain't gonna lie, Kitsune. I ain't gonna lie, Kitsune. You may just be my 6th kill. You keep messing around with me. You may just be my 6th kill. You keep messing around with me, my boy. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Boom. Yep. Oh, he didn't hit him. It didn't hit him. It didn't hit him. All right, all right, all right. Let me just mess around. Let me stop messing around. Let me stop messing around. I don't think I can hang with the Kitsune yet. Come on. Boom. Boom. Oh, we have 5 kills down. We have 5 kills down on the board, boys. Let me see if I can hang with these guys. Let me see if I can hang with these guys. Low key, I'm not doing too bad. Come over here. Swoop around sneaky like. Super around sneaky like. Boom, boom. Okay, got human moves. And one more. Oh, he went V4? Really? You had to go V4 on a mobile new, bro? Nah, no shot. No shot. You had to go V4, bro. So he's Draco V4 right now. I don't really know what to do from here, dog. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not equipped to deal with Draco V4s. I think I just take an L here. Yeah. All right, boom. Boom, boom. Yeah. Ah, so close. He was literally one tap. Bro, we almost had him, bro. We are actually cooking. 5 kills in. We almost just got our 6th. But that Kitsune Ghoul V4 user got us, man. He just had to interrupt. Speaking of cooking, bro, my phone is literally heating right now. Like, it's actually kind of hurting my hands to use this. Man, it's really tough to compete if they got, like, V4 and stuff, bro. It's like, I can compete if they don't have V4, but the moment we add V4 in the equation, it's like, what am I meant to do with that? We're halfway to our goal right now, ladies and gentlemen. We're halfway to our goal. Come on. Let me see if I can get this guy. No. Come on. Please, bro. I'm literally one tap. Oh, I got a kill. Okay, hold on. Let me activate Ken. This guy's almost dead. Oh, we died. That's 6 kills though, bro. I just got in the mix. And just killed someone. 4 more kills. Let's see if we can get this quick. I'm tired of being out mobile. All right. Is there anyone I can fight in this server? Let's find out. Okay. Absolute 0. All right, got this guy right here. Okay. No. Why do I keep selling? Okay, this is just Buddha. All right, let me do this. If this is just a Buddha, I think we can hang. Okay, let me go over here. This Buddha's kind of running now. So you know what? I'm gonna get him with this. Yep, get him with the absolute 0. Get him with the ice bird. GG. No reward level difference too high, but you know what? Since that guy's a Buddha, I'm 100% counting that. That's 7 kills down the board, man. 7 kills down. We need 3 more. I'm trying to get off mobile as quick as possible. Is Buddy coming back? No, buddy. No, bro. I'm not about to count 2 kills on you. Bro. No, sir. Let me just make this quick. Am I actually about to lose? Hold on. Nope. We bring those back. Yeah. Combo landed perfectly. This right here is why I counted that kill, ladies and gentlemen. We just got packed up by him. Very next life because he just Buddha spammed. So I don't even feel bad about counting that anymore. I've never gotten packed up so much in a video and then felt like I couldn't do anything about it, ladies and gentlemen. I've never gotten beat this bad before. Oh, hold on. That's one kill I just got. Let me just deal with the scraps. I don't know who I'm killing right now. But I'm almost dead. So that's 8 kills right there. Two more. No! Get off me. Please, bro. Please. These people don't understand the suffering I'm going through right now. These people do not understand the suffering I'm enduring right now. Absolute zero. Come on. Someone please get caught by that absolute zero. Please! Oh, no, bro, no. I got someone in my absolute zero and then a leopard came and killed me. Hold on. I think I can still make this comeback, though. If I go out there, we only need 2 more kills, ladies and gentlemen. 2 more kills and I'm off mobile for good. 2 more kills. Come on. Let me get this leopard. This leopard spamming bomb. Bro, that's literally like, oh, my health just decimated right there. Come on. Okay. Oh, got one kill. Let me activate Ken. That's another one. Okay. One more kill. We're literally 1 kill away from us being off mobile, ladies and gentlemen. 1 more kill. Now, I haven't landed the combo on like half of these. I'm not going to lie to you, but you got to allow it, bro. You got to allow it, fam. I landed the combo on a few of them. We just got double team. Bro. Oh my God. Why is it so difficult on mobile, bro? Bro. Oh my God. Dog. I can't. We only need 1 more kill. 1 more kill, ladies and gentlemen. And we're off mobile for good. Let me just try to see if I can get in this server. Let me just see. Oh, they're activating V4, bro. Why? Okay. All right. Okay. Bro, my fingers aren't fast enough. My fingers are not fast enough, bro. Why? Why are my fingers not fast enough? Please. Come on. No. El Diablo, please. Get me out of here. I'm caught in a dough combo. How do you even get out of this, bro? My fingers hurt so bad. We just need 1 more. My suffering is over. 1 more damn kill. Please. Okay. Iceberg. Oh, that's it. I'm off. Oh, we got another kill. That's 2 extra ones. Oh, I don't even care that I just died right there. I don't even care, bro. The bacon hair noob with the combat fighting style. I'm probably thinking, Clouds, this is not a Straw Hat member at all. Well, allow me to explain. For every boss I defeat, I earn $1. We can then use the money to buy the Straw Hat pirates we want. But before we get into all that, we've got to defeat our first boss, the Gorilla King. Now, I've got my stats completely matched with his, and considering I'm just a weak combat boy, this won't be that easy. Oh, we got caught in his attack already. That's crazy. Okay, hold on. We gotta dip. Imagine we died like first boss in. Losing 1 of our lives would be insane this early in. Now, to explain more about the Straw Hat shop, obviously for every boss I kill, I get $1, and we could buy a Straw Hat. However, if I die with the Straw Hat I'm using, I lose that power. However, that power can be rebought if I earn enough points back again, but it's just something to note because then we have to be smart with how we utilize our powers. Well, with that said, Gorilla King is now down. We have now earned our first $1, ladies and gentlemen. So I don't know if you guys have taken note, but we're also going to be doing this entire video in a public server. And pair that with the fact that all my stats are going to be matched with the boss, we could very well get jumped. And remember, if I lose all 5 of my lives throughout the video, I've got to reset with every single one of these fruits in my inventory. Now that we have our first $1 though, let's see what we can get. Based on the shop, looks like we can only get 2 things in this game, either Chopper or Robin. And obviously some of the better stuff in this game is a lot more expensive, like Frankie's $4, Zoro's $11, and Brooke is $7. So we're going to have to grind to get those ones. For now though, I don't know if I'm going to buy anything. You know, for the trolls, we're gonna buy Nico Robin. It's our $1 wasted. And now we got Nico Robin in the building. Sheesh. Look at that, bro. That's a fire avatar. I ain't gonna lie. Now it's time to face off the next boss, Bobby. Now, unfortunately, Nico Robin doesn't have anything in Blox fruits, like not even an accessory. So we're just still basically stuck with combat. Basically just dressed as Nico Robin. That's about it. Now we gotta be careful with this guy because since we only have combat, we're still at a disadvantage. Look at this. Look at the damage he's doing with his sword. Okay, we gotta chill. Robin, you ain't putting in work. You ain't putting in work, Robin. You gotta cook. Hold up. Let me see if I can cheese him. He's doing a little too much right now. Can I wall trap him? Oh yeah, we got this, boys. We got this. Another easy $1 right here, boys. Boom, quick tackle. Loud tremors are being heard across the sea. Oh, Whitebeard about to make an appearance. Fortunately for us, we are not doing raid bosses this video, boys. No, sir. That'd be a quick path to death for me. But he's pulling out his little chop abilities, but didn't land it. All right, you know what? Let me go ahead and just run away. We're kind of low right now. I'm not trying to take no chances. Quick tackle, boom. I missed that. Okay, Robin, you're trolling, Robin. Okay, and one of one.
one. Boom. If we're having this much trouble with this, I can't imagine how hard it's going to be to kill some of the next bosses. Bobby down. So that's one more dollar we got. But in order to get to the next character, which would be Usoth, we need $2. So we need to defeat another boss. And the next boss we're set to fight is the Saw boss. Now this one's going to be tough. The Saw boss is level 100. So let's go ahead and match our stats. There we go. 100 melee defense and Blox fruit. Now let's try to pack this dude up. See how many melee damage we get with this? 58 per melee. Oh, that's tough. And he does so much damage per swing. We got to be careful with this one, ladies and gentlemen, because if we die, we not only lose Nico Robin, but we also lose one of our lives, which puts all of our physical fruits at risk. Also, technically, since the Saw boss is level 100, that means we get armament Aki, right? Because you get this at level 90. So you know what? I'm using it. Now our M1's is 69 per hit. Boom. Let me hit that. Boom. Oh, there's a whole doe user right there. What the bro? Okay. You know what? We're in a public server, so I can't stop these guys from helping me with the fight. If they end up helping me, so be it. It is what it is. Let me make sure I get my damage in there, though. Let me weave these attacks. If I get hit by one of these attacks, I might actually be cooked, ladies and gentlemen. Look at these guys. Hold up. Let me get some damage in there. Yup. Boom. Quick tackle. Let me weave. I cannot die. I cannot afford to die on this guy, bro. Hold up. And there we go. The Shark Saw boss has been killed. We also got the Shark Saw weapon, so that's actually kind of dope. What the heck is this man doing? Is he doing the sub spot? Oh, hell nah, bro. What the hell? Oh, let me get out of here. That's the Shark Saw down, so that means we have one more dollar, which also means we can buy our next straw hat. Why is this guy following me, bro? Why is this guy following me doing? That's crazy, bro. I think it's because I have the Robin fit. This public server is wild, boys. We got to get out of here. Now, the next boss we're supposed to be fighting is the Yeti boss at level 110. But since we have $2 now, it's time to go back to the shop. Now, all we can afford is God Usopp himself, which if you ask me, is a worthy upgrade. So let's go ahead and buy it, which means we're broke once again, but we've unlocked Usopp. Yes, sir. Now with Usopp, there's actually 3 different weapons we could use. We could either use the regular slingshot here, the refined slingshot, or the kabucha. But just to start off with, I'm gonna use the regular slingshot on this guy right here. Let's see how much damage we do per M1. 44 per M1, and this is actually a really fast shooting weapon, so we can just straight up outrange this guy and have him just never get close to us. Low-key, this is a strat, bro. Honestly, it's quite a surprise that Usopp's even this cheap. Only $2 and he can do this much, bro? Yo, 70 health. Bro, I just got ganged up by both the damn Yeti and the snowman, bro. What the hell is that? The heck? I damn nearly died right there, bro. I gotta stop playing around. Hold on. Let me use my range. Phase Gabby up in the building, you know what I'm saying? Sticky pellet, boom. Oh yeah, Yeti's going down quick. Boys. Y'all heard of Buddha spamming Blox trees, but I bet y'all ain't ever seen nobody spamming slingshot, dog. More M1s, sticky pellet, boom, and last shot here. Yeti down. Hey man, who would have thought Usopp would have put in this much work? And this is only with the base slingshot. We have 2 more upgrades we could use. But with the Yeti boss down, that's also $1 more added to our wallet. Let's keep this pushing. Next up, we got one of the most irrelevant bosses, the mob leader. Let's go ahead and just make this quick, but he's got way less health than the Yeti. Here we go, mob leader almost dead. Boom, let me hit him with that. Couple more M1s, he'll be finished. Yo, Usopp is actually putting in work, bro. He may actually be able to get through all of First Sea without even needing to buy another straw hat. Although that'd be kind of boring, so I think I will switch eventually. But for now, we're chilling. That's another $1. That is the first 5 bosses in First Sea completely destroyed. Just 10 more to go. Let me go ahead and put all my stats to 130 each. Next up, we're gonna be fight. Oh, okay, I guess it's not even here. All right, let me go ahead and do a boss respawn. That boy is not here. Next boss is the Vice Admiral. This one might be a little interesting because this guy has long range attacks and somehow has 3 sword style. I don't know how. Like, look at that. He just hit me with that. I don't know how this man has 3 sword styles. Zora, you got to hit this man up for that. This boy stole your whole flow. We've currently got $2 in our bank. After we defeat this guy, we'll have 3. And then maybe we could check the shop and see what we could buy. I don't know if anything would be a better choice than Usopp at the moment, but you know what? We might have to experiment with it and see what's what. Explosive pellet. Boom. Sticky pellet. No, hold on. Let me actually switch to a different slingshot. Let me make this a little more interesting. I wonder how much damage the other one does. Regular slingshot does 48 damage per M1. Let's check refined slingshot. 96. Oh, that's not even fair. Hold up. That's not even fair, bro. The damage is way higher on this one. Crazy part is I'm not even using hockey. Like, look at this. 112. Oh yeah. We're trolling, boys. We're trolling. I should have been using hockey this entire time. Vice Admiral down. That's now $3 added to our wallet. Let's check the shop. So according to the shop, we can actually buy Nami now for $3. The question is, what does Nami even have in Blox fruits? She doesn't have any accessories in the game, and in One Piece, she really only uses the climb attack, which I guess could be similar to the golden pole. This would be like the only thing similar to what Nami uses in the anime. Okay, I think the golden pole will actually be an upgrade over Usopp, so we're gonna go ahead and buy Nami. Usopp, I can't lie, you put in work, but it's time to say goodbye to you. And hello to Nami. Sheesh. Look at this fit, bro. Y'all can't tell me I ain't cooked with this, bro. Don't crash out in the comments below, man. All right, let's see what we're working with here, ladies and gentlemen. For this next boss, we actually had a somewhat difficult one, the Saber Expert. This one's level 200, so that means we actually get a decent stat boost. 200 melee, 200 defense, and 200 sword. This is actually fire because all of these abilities are pretty accurate to what Nami used in the anime. I mean, Explosive Cloud, she definitely did something like that in the anime with the climb attack. And then Lightning Rain. Okay, that ability just doesn't work in here. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on, boys. Hold on. I don't think we can actually fight Saber outside of the room. Can he come outside of the room? No, he's literally stuck in there. And I can't even use my second ability. Oh, okay. I can use it if he's peeking out right there. Other than that, I can't use it. All right, we might have to wall strat him. You know what? I ain't gonna do that strat. We ain't worried about him. Boom, boom. Pack him up. We got this one in the bag, boys. Okay, hold on. I gotta stop trolling. We literally have 230. I tried the M1 and dash. That is crazy. That is crazy. Oh, bro, how? That right there is one of our 5 lives gone. And on top of that, now we lose Nami. So we just wasted that $3 for nothing. We're back to a broken combat user, ladies and gentlemen. We only have 4 lives remaining too, and we have $0. We gotta lock in, boys. Hold on. Oh, bro, I'm trolling. I'm literally trolling right now. I'm trolling so bad. I'm gonna use Angel V3. I mean, that totally makes sense since I have it here, bro. How am I gonna beat this guy with just combat, bro? This is tough, bro. Uh-oh, somebody else showed up. Yo, chill. I don't know what level this guy is right here, but I feel like any amount of damage dealt to me, I could actually die, bro. Hold on. Saber went back to full. Oh, this dude distracted me. Gotta refight this guy all the way back again. All right, Saber Expert's finally almost dead. We got this in the bag, boys. There we go. That was too damn hard for no reason, man. Finally got $1 though. We're no longer brokey, but unfortunately, $1 doesn't do anything for us because Chopper and Robin got nothing but combat as well. We gotta save up. All right, next boss we have is the Warden, and he is not here. Okay, just respawn him right here. Let's try to quickly just vanquish this guy. This is gonna be really tough with combat. At least this one does not have any moves, so we can actually fight back a little bit here. All I gotta do is just dash and M1. We got this. There's also somebody else farming right here. He's fighting swans, so if he attacks us, that could very well be a problem because he has a light fruit. But now though, let me just lock in and focus on this. If we can get Warden and Chief Warden out the way, then we could rebuy Nami, and then we could box. Couple more hits. Come on, weave. Quick tackle. And there we go. Okay, that's $2 down. Next boss, Chief Warden. After we defeat this boss, we'll be able to rebuy Nami. Make us progress slowly but surely, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Chief Warden about to be down. We got this in the bag, boys. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, we chill. I got too overzealous there. All right, this next move should end it. Never mind. Quick tackle. There we go. That ends it. We're now back to $3, ladies and gentlemen. I honestly did not think this video would be this difficult. Combat is stressing me out. Let's head back to the shop and let's buy Nami once again. Nami back in the building. Let's go ahead and just get this going real quick. He's already got Swan low for me. I'll take it. Easy pickings, man. Easy pickings. This boy did all the work while I was fighting Warden and Chief Warden. It actually took him like 10 minutes to fight him. But you know what? I'll take that. Back my Admiral. He's level 350. Hold on. Let me go ahead and bump my stats real quick. And the defense sword upgraded. There we go. I accidentally added a little bit extra, but we should be good. Uh-oh. I have to activate hockey for this guy. Okay. Let me see how much damage we got. 482. About M1s. 400. Oh, we're good. We're good, boys. We're good. Surprised I haven't ran into any bounty hunters yet either. Because that is definite possibility we could run into. We could just 100% get jumped. Most likely that'll happen in second and third C, but for now in first C, I think we're chilling. I'm Admiral done. Also, we got a refined musket. Okay, I'll take that. $2 down now. Let's go ahead and fight the Fisherman Lord. Boom. This guy's level 425. I haven't even upgraded my stats yet. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this without upgrading my stats. That'd be fire if we could do that, right? Boom. Oh, you know what? Probably should have upgraded my stats. Now I think about it. We're getting kind of low right now. Hold on. Let me just put like 400 each. Should be transforming any minute now. Let me see. Explosive Cloud. Boom. There he goes. All right. Now he's in second phase. Let's make this quick. Here he goes. We actually got him packed up, boys. We actually got this in the bag. Sheesh. One more M1. There we go. Fishman down. I think we only got like 3 or 4 more bosses in first season. Next boss we got is the Weisper boss. And this one, I'm not worried about at all. Allow me to show y'all why. So we got Weisper right here. We could go ahead and use Lightning Rain, Lightning Cloud. And even after we run out of both of those abilities, all we have to do is just run away and hit him with the M1. Hit him with the Rock Strat. Like, this guy is actually like too easy. All you gotta remember is to run away when he pulls out that damn bazooka, and you should be straight. Now it's my time to shine. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. Yo. How did he get on top of the rock? Bro? Lightning Rain. One more M1. 2 more. There we go. Okay, that was actually close. A little too close for comfort, bro. I do not want to lose Nami again. Twice per down, we now have $4 added to our wallet total, which means we could buy another Straw Hat upgrade. Looks like Cyborg Frankie is $4. That could be a play. But you know what? Low-key, I think I'll save for now. Now, Anel is a 575 level boss. I will match my stats with this guy because I'm not taking no chances. Also, funnily enough, this is like a mirror match right here, bro. So let's go ahead and find out who's the better pole user, bro. Is it me or you? I'm gonna be honest, it's me. I'm gonna be honest with me. You actually have no chance now that I've matched my stats with you, Thunder God. Boom. Hit him with that. Yup. Yeah, you're not hitting that, bro. What are you aiming at? What are you aiming at, my boy? Hold on. Let me just go ahead and just pack this fodder up. Let me go ahead and pack this fodder up. Let's make this quick. Let's finish this off Nami style. The weather's looking a bit cloudy today, boys. Okay, that didn't finish him off. All right. Looks like there's gonna be lightning in the forecast. Okay, that was cringe. I'm not gonna lie. Completely disregard that. Just one more boss remaining in first seat. Cyborg Frankie. Would it be a crash out if I were to buy Frankie right now just to do the mirror match with this boss? Low-key, it'd be a waste of money. But I'm gonna do it. Go ahead and buy Frankie. That is $4 wasted, which puts us at $1 remaining. All right, we got Frankie in the building. We got Cyborg V4, and we also got Cannon, just because, you know what? He's got weapons left, and he's got like the little blast ability. So that's what we're using, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we're using. Let's see how we fare against the Cyborg Frankie boss. Alpha Wave. That is 736 damage. We might low-key be good, boys. We might be good.
That M1 does 1,384.
Okay, this is kind of crazy. This is kind of crazy, actually. And we get Cyborg V3, so we can just go up to him, M1, and just spam the abilities. Try to fart on me, bro? You just trying to fart on me, dog? Come on now, bro. But he just trying to do it again, really? All right, hold on. Clearly your mom never taught you manners, boy. This is gonna be it, boys. This is gonna be it. One final Alpha Wave. Okay, never mind. One final M1. There we go. That is first seat completely finished, and now we've got $2 to spare for seconds. Low-key, Frankie was a worthwhile investment, man. Let's make our way to second seat. First boss here. Let's get it. Let's pack this boy diamond up. Now, unlike first seat, second seat only has 7 bosses total, so anytime that we die, it's gonna really affect us. That means we gotta be smarter with how we spend and save our money, and also obviously try not to die. Also, it doesn't look like there's any high bounty players in this server. I think we're chilling. Who would have thought, man? Who would have thought Cyborg Frankie would be the one to cook this early in? Now, so far, some of the cheaper straw hats have been pretty clutch for us, but trust me, later on in the video, when we start getting some big money, we'll be able to see just how good the latest straw hats are. Incendiary ammo, Alpha Wave, and last but not least, let's hit him with that Cyborg V3. Diamond down. Uh-oh. No. Bro. I was literally just about to celebrate us defeating Diamond, and then this damn Kitsune just shows up. I couldn't even do anything about that, bro. His name's Wiz. 29.9 million bounty play. You suck, bro. You absolutely suck. I'm not gonna lie, you suck, bro. Said question mark? Dog, you're garbage, bro. You're just a Kitsune spamming with the Dragon Trident, and because of you, I just lost one of my best people I've had so far. This is also our second death of the video. We have 3 lives remaining. Can't use Frankie anymore, but we also have $3 from that last boss we just defeated. I think we gotta make a play. I don't think Nami would be the play right now. I need to save a little bit more money. We're gonna go with Usopp, the next best thing. This time, however, we're gonna pull out the Kabucha. We gotta lock in. Let's make this quick. We have the died recently PvP thing enabled, so that way we are immune for the next 15 minutes. Let's go ahead and just make the most of it. I've got a burning blessing on my Kabucha, so this is actually gonna give us a little bit more damage to help us with Jeremy. Depending on how this goes, though, I may stick with Usopp for majority of second C. 30,000 damage on the board right now. This is actually kind of crazy, bro. This is actually kind of crazy. Finish him off with this. Jeremy down. Go ahead and zoom through this next boss, boys. We only have 3 lives remaining. I gotta utilize this immunity to PvP while I still got it. Next boss we have is Fajita. Let's go ahead and lock in. We gotta lock in, ladies and gentlemen. Can't afford to die any more times, so I only have 3 lives remaining. If I lose it, I have to reset with every Blox fruit in the game, bro. Pretty sure we still have 10 minutes left of immunity. We could zoom through most of second C in that time, I believe. Ooh-wee, bro. Fajita's getting absolutely just pieced up right now, dog. Let me back up. He managed to get a few M1s on me in there. Oh, bro. I'm trolling. Said we had to lock him, but I'm literally trolling so hard right now. All right, Fajita should be dead. All we gotta do is just play the long range game. Boom, hit him there, and he's down. Back up to $3, slowly but surely stacking our bread up. Only 4 more bosses left of second C. Don Swan, Smoke Admiral, Awaken Ice Admiral, and Tidekeeper. For the next one, I'm hitting up Smoke. Oh wait, there he is, right there. Okay, I guess bro was one tap. Can I even count that, bro? I literally only had 1 hit on him. I didn't even get the credit for that. No, I can't count that. Let's go ahead and give this another try. Smoke Admiral. Boom. All right. This should be pretty easy. I haven't matched my stats with him, which may prove to be a mistake, but I think we should be good. This random guy's here. So maybe we could do like a little team combo right here. A little 2v1 team combo on Smoke Admiral, bro. He doesn't seem to be doing anything right now. You know, I guess I got to do this myself. Let's finish it up here. We now $4 up and only 3 more bosses left of this sea. For this next one, I can't lie. I am nervous. Don Swan here has 2 phases he can switch between. And when he goes in the second phase, he heals back up to full and his moves change slightly and he deals more damage. Although we do got the long range to get this man, so I hope we should be straight. Should be transforming any minute now. We're dealing good damage on him. There he goes. He transformed right there. And that's the range move I was talking about. That's the long range move I was talking about. We got to be careful for that one. Weave that. Tense wind. There, we get free M1s. Damn, he just hit me with a quick snipe right there. Bro, think he phased Gabby out here, dog. He just spammed it again. Usoth was the play the whole time. Why is this man this cheap? Only $2 for this, bro? This is kind of crazy. It's like actually like the best deal of the video, maybe, bro. All right. And Don Swan is down. That right there was the boss I was worried about the most in second seed. He's done. Next boss, Awaken Ice Admiral. This one's level 1400. I haven't upgraded my stats in a long time. That's no longer going to be a thing. We're upgrading our stats to 1400 expeditiously. Melee defense and gun up to 1400. Let's make this quick, boys. Let's make this quick. We should be able to cheese this guy. Hold on, let me see. Can we actually cheese this guy? No, I can't hit him. Wait, I can hit him. I can cheese him. Oh, that's fire. I can just get constant damage. Look at this, boys. Constant damage. Hit him right there. Oh yeah, we found the strap, boys. We found the strap. Okay, he can still hit us. He has long range abilities. All right. That hits me from up here. Okay. That is actually ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. That makes 0 sense. That makes 0 sense how that hit me when I'm a million miles away from it. Hold up. Boom. Weave. Tense wind. Last move here. Never mind. There we go. Last move there. We're now at $6, ladies and gentlemen. We got to ball it a little bit. I haven't looked at the shop in a while. Let's see. So we already used Frankie. I don't know if it'd be a play to get him again. I think Usopp's low-key better, kind of. At least more versatile. Brook is $7. So if we just use one more boss, we could get him in third seed. Could be a play. Jinbei. I think all Jinbei gets is Sharkman Karate. Sanji. That could be a play, ladies and gentlemen. That could be a play. Or we could go crazy, save up until we can get Zoro. Our immunity is now just run out, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, you know what? Let me go ahead and just go to the last island here. We got to make this quick. If we die with Usopp, I'll actually be upset. There he is, Tidekeeper there. Once we defeat this boss, we'll be at $7 and then we could buy Brook, which should help us a lot for third seed. Now though, let's worry about defeating this guy. This fight actually may be a little difficult because he can summon his own sea beast. We'll be getting jumps. We'll be getting the JJK jump special combo. And he has long range abilities like that. Okay, I forgot about that. So this isn't just going to be a walk in the park like the other ones. We actually have to strategically plan this one out, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Weave. Oh, this is not good. Okay. I gotta stop getting close. I really gotta stop getting close to him like that. Get back there. Move back. No, somebody's here. Oh, this is not good. Let me run. Bro. Please don't attack me, bro. Please don't attack me. He's level 2,400. Just leave me alone, bro. Please just leave me alone. Let me just go in the background. Let me just try to hit from the background. I think maybe he just wants the boss. He hasn't really shown he wants to attack me. We should be good. I think we can trust this guy. He hasn't attacked me at all. Let's just go ahead and finish off Tidekeeper. Let's finish off our job so we can make our way to third seed, ladies and gentlemen. Tense wind and Firebird. There we go. Okay. We defeated the last boss of second seed. This is perfect. Now let me skedaddle before this guy tries to kill me. We're now up to $7, which means we can pretty much buy any straw hat we want other than Zoro and Luffy. Before we worry about that though, I gotta worry about getting the third seed, bro. I do not want to die right now. We're making it, boys. We're making it. We made it. We have died a lot throughout the video. We only got 3 lives remaining, but we successfully made it to third seed. Now that we're in third seed, there's a bit of a change. Every boss I defeat will now upgrade and give me 2 points instead of only 1. That way we can actually get a chance to try out some of these upper tier straw hats. But as for who I'll buy next, I think I'm gonna go with Sanji instead of Brook. That way we still have $1 left to buy a character that I want later on in the video. There we go, ladies. Sanji in the building. For our first boss, of course, we have the Stone boss. I've already matched my stats complete with his. He's a level 1550 boss. And we have this guy right here. Yo, don't do it, bro. Don't do it. He's about to do it, isn't he? He's about to do it. No, let me just get as much damage as I can before he tries to attack me. The benefit to Death Step for us is that we have long range abilities and we have good damage with this Mirage here. 7,000 damage with just 2 moves, bro. Kind of wild. And this guy right here doesn't look like he's going to be attacking me. It looks like he's actually kind of helping me. Never mind, he's just attacking me. He put me in combat. Hold on, let me back up, bro. We died to this guy. You know, actually, hold on. Can I kill this guy myself? Boom. Rocket kick. Oh, we actually got him, boys. Oh, you know what? I'll take that. I'll take it as a W. He wasn't even high enough to kill us either. So we wouldn't have even lost bounty from him. Not that that matters. Your life expectancy is now about to be cut to 0. There we go. Move on, though. We've got more bosses to face, and the longer we sit around waiting, the higher chance we have of getting jumped. Next up, we got Hydra, and she is not here. Okay. Nothing a little Roblox spending won't fix, though. Let me hit that respawn bosses combo. By the way, since we have the 2 times money multiplier, we are now at $3. And after this boss, we'll be
be at 5. Comment down below if y'all know which character I'm trying to save up to end the video off on. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Oh my gosh. Yo, she is actually cooking right now. She is cooking me. Oh, I gotta chill. I gotta chill. We gotta back up. We gotta back up. Let me see. Are my stats matched with her? She's 1700. My stats are not matched with her. Okay, hold on. Let me add 150 to melee and defense. We need 1700 on things expeditiously. Oh my. Yo. I gotta chill. I gotta chill. I was so close, bro. My life just flashed before my eyes, bro. We're trying to regen our health a little bit. We're trying to regen our health a little bit, little by little. Boom. Hit her there. And that is Island Empress down. That one was difficult. We almost died so many times throughout that, but we're now up to $5. The Kilo Admiral next. This one's gonna be tough. I ain't gonna lie. Actually, you know, this will probably be easier than Island Empress, because Kilo Admiral doesn't really have any long-range abilities like that, and she definitely doesn't have stun, which the Island Empress has both of those. The issue with the Island Empress is she would stun you and then hit you with the M1s. Kilo Admiral, on the other hand, we should be straight. Rocket kick, million drill. Should be able to get a wind bullet off on this. See where someone has joined the server. Oh my god. Okay, we gotta hurry up. We gotta hurry up and finish this off. We gotta hurry up and finish this off. 6 million body play. Okay. Hold on. We gotta hurry up and finish this off, ladies and gentlemen. At least I got death steps, so we should be able to have some mobility. Meaning we can run if they pull up on us. You know, let me just go ahead and pull out my portal. I'm not gonna use it to fight, but if I see someone pull up, I'm teleporting instantly. One more hit ought to do it. Vermilion drill. That should kill her. But if not, we got rocket kick. That still didn't kill it. Okay, hold on. This one gotta do it. There we go. Okay, we're up $7 right now. We're on a roll. Let's keep this pushing. I'm a little worried about that 6.6 million body player, especially because the next boss we have to fight is at the Turtle Mansion, the most popular spot for PvP. Here goes nothing, man. Here goes nothing. There is players here. Okay. So this is a spot of players. All right, here he is here. Let's go ahead and just make this quick. This one's going to be 10 times harder than both the Island Empress and the Kilo Admiral, because this guy has a move that goes through Ken. Okay, yeah, there it is right there. He literally tags onto you, grips you with that damn claw, and then pulls you in it. Breaks Ken every single time. All right, Vermilion drill. Let's go ahead and use this. All right, Captain Elephant's under half. We got this in the bag. There's a Buddha in the background. He's coming over here. Okay. We gotta hurry up and wrap things up. Yo, please be friendly. I come in peace, Buddha. I come in peace. If he starts M1ing and going crazy on me and crashing out, we're done. We're actually done. We're cooked. Okay, looks like he's minding his own business. All right. We got actually a friendly guy. One more hit should do it. Vermilion drill. There we go. Rocket kick. And no. Yo. He started attacking me. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm running. Not even gonna try and fight in that, man, bro. Good luck catching up to me. My heart literally just dropped. And with that boss defeated, we're now up $9, which means we could buy the captain of the Straw Hat Pirates, Luffy. You see, is $9. But I don't want to do that. I'm going for the second best, in my opinion, the best character, Zoro. Fortunately, in order to get enough money to unlock Zoro, we've got to get through this guy, the beautiful pirate. In my opinion, arguably the hardest boss in the game. Similar to Don Swan and the Fishman Lord, he has 2 phases, but this guy is no joke. Trust me, you don't want to mess around with this guy. He could kill you in seconds if you let him. All right, let me hit him here. Boom. Oh my god, he's dealing stupid damage. And this is just his base form, bro. You know what? If I die to this guy, I actually won't be able to get Zoro this video. I'll be forced to buy Luffy. Let me see. Can I snag in a Vermilion drill? Oh my god, bro. He literally interrupted my Vermilion drill. I don't know if we can do this, boys. Not just with Death Step. We need a little more than Death Step to do this, I think, bro. Oh my god, bro. Like, what is happening, God? What is happening? I barely even did any damage. I'm already about to die. He's right around half, which means he'll transform soon. All we gotta do is just survive till then. But that's when the hard part comes. After he transforms, this is really difficult. No. Bro, that breaks Ken. All right. Let him waste his ability. Rocket kick. Yes, sir. We got the download. We got the data. Downloaded this man's whole strategy. Come over here. Okay. You know what? That was a bad idea. This should be good, though. Yup. Flash step away. Where was my flash step? Bro. I swear I did not use flash step at all. Where was it, dog? Well, we've lost Sanji now. We've also lost another one of our lives, meaning we have 2 total left of the video. I've got no choice now other than to spend every last dime we have on Luffy. So that is all of our money spent right there. But lucky for us, with Luffy, not only do we get the rubber fruit, but we also get Godhu, because this man is literally a god. Yeah, segundo. Let's go ahead and give this man another try, bro. Let's see how he fares now. Now that we're literally God Luffy, bro. Come over here. Smash. Boom. Hit him with this. Boom. And with that rush, let's see how much damage that deals. Damn. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, we got long range abilities with God Human. Ain't no way we're losing this now. If we lose this now, I might just be trash at the game. I might just be trash, bro. I wanted to initially go for Zoro, but you know what? This makes more sense. We're literally the pirate of the Straw Hats. Uh-oh. Somebody else showed up, dog. This could either be really good or really bad for us. Okay, looks like he's helping us a little bit. I don't want to assume he's just going to be on our side, though. Okay, he's actually kind of helping me out, bro. We're actually double teaming this man right now. We're like the dream team combo. Even though he's helping me low-key, I think I do want to kill this this man. I think I do want to kill this man just to eradicate any potential threats. Boom. There we go. We killed him. We killed him. I feel so savage for doing that. I feel so savage for doing that, bro. We killed that man, bro. Oh, he came back. He came back. He came back. You know what? Let me go ahead and finish what we started. I don't know why this guy's adamant on fighting me. But you know what? You know what? Let's activate V4. Let's activate V4. This guy wants to fight me. You want to fight me, huh? You even know who you're dealing with here, bro? You even know who you're dealing with here? Boom. Get him here. We gotta chill. We gotta chill. We gotta chill. There we go. Get him there. All right, cool. Now let's focus on Cavendish. Let's hurry up and finish this guy before he can come back. Finish this off. There we go. In the chat, bro, you're fake. Clouds, you are fake. Hey, that sounds like cope to me, but you're gonna find out when you see this video. 2 more bosses left the third, so let's go ahead and make this quick. Longma here. Let's go ahead and do this, bro. I don't ever remember Luffy using Mink before in the anime, but you know what? He's done crazier things with Gear 5, so sounds fine to me, man. Boom. Get him there. Oh my god, don't tell me this dude's back. Don't tell me this dude's back. He's back. Oh, no. He's with Doe. He has Doe. Okay, hold on. Let me can. This is not good. I gotta get out of here, bro. Why did he come back with Doe? Why are you doing that, dog? Why are you doing that? All right, got Longma. One more boss left. We have people on our tail now, boys. That guy with Doe's coming after me. I don't got time to worry about that. One more boss left. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here it is. The cannon fight. The final fight in 3rd Sea. Luffy, the captain of the Straw Hats versus the big, ugly Big Mom. Let's go ahead and waste no more time. Let's make this quick. We about to pack this girl up, bro. This is about to be easy breezy, lemon squeeze. Hit her with that rush combo, cannon, boom. Okay, she coming with some heat. You know what? I forgot that I gotta max out all my stats now. Since we're finally fighting the last boss, let's go ahead and just go all max out, boys. All max out. Ooh, that damage is looking fire, bro. 27,000. Okay. Hold on. Oh, she's actually Goken. What is happening? I need to run a little bit. That's what she sniped me through the air. I literally have 700 health left. If I get hit one more time, it's GG's, bro. It's GG's. We're about to lose Luffy. We're actually about to lose Luffy. Oh my gosh, bro. What is happening? Big Mom? No way I'm about to die. We made it this far, ladies and gentlemen. Through all the struggles in the video, we're not dying. Yup, we got her, boys. We got her. This is totally a cannon fight right here, too. This man, Luffy, would totally pack up Big Mom in the anime, especially after he beat Kaido, bro. There's no way he'd lose to Big Mom. All right, boom. All right, weave. Oh, she hit me. Okay, cool. Just a little bit more. Weave. There we go. Smash, slingshot, cannon, pistol. Let's finish this off the Luffy way, ladies and gentlemen. Jet Gatling. Yes, sir. If this doesn't finish her off, I'll be upset. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. There you have it. We finished her off as Straw Hat Luffy. Looks like all my fruits are safe for now. And we're starting off with Blox fruits for no reason now. This one's got 165,000 views. Let's see what it is. Trading my soul for dragon fruit down at the bottom. What are they doing? A Buddha raid right now? Oh, it's representing the lag. Bro's lagging like crazy. You know, this one's actually facts. Ever since they added the dragon fruit, I feel like Blox fruit has been like really lagging, even on my PC, and it's pretty good. Sometimes I join servers and it's just unplayable. The next Blox fruit question mark. This is by Divinity Blox. I actually seen this YouTuber before. This one's got 490,000 views. All right, let's see what he's got.
The next Blox fruit is already leaked. The
next Blox fruit is already leaked. Hey, if you're gonna make a claim like that, you better got some good evidence.
same person who leaked the divine art and a ton of other stuff sent this picture.
Oh, wait, what the heck? Oh, wait, what? What is that? A black hole? Looks like a bunch of star abilities. There's another one right here with like a bunch of like, I don't know, like glitter looking like abilities, bro. This actually looks pretty promising. I'm not gonna lie.
The main part looks like a black hole.
Yeah,
I'm
it does look like a black hole.
Attack that sucks people in.
Hey, yo, sucks people in. That's crazy. But that is a good theory, bro. This does look like a throwable black hole.
And there's also these 2 attacks which look mostly like a ton of stars.
Yeah,
I thought it was
like
a really early version of the Celestial Fruit, but after looking at this mock-up of the Galaxy Fruit with tons of...
Wait, hold on. Galaxy Fruit. Wait, what? Oh, this is one of the fan-made fruits. Power of the Sun? Oh, sheesh. Can be aimed. Universal Devourer. Imagine this actually got added to the game, bro. That'd be sick.
Galaxy Fruit with tons of really similar and dope-looking attacks.
Okay.
I actually think this could be one of the most hyped fruits in the game.
That actually would be really hyped to have that in the game, if this is true. Hey, like this up, the devs might see this. This short definitely deserves more than 490,000 views, but hey, I'm gonna give this one a like. All right, this next short has over 550,000 views, and it's titled Full Defense Builds on TikTok. Let's see. Okay, he's starting this off by eating the diamond fruit. I mean, yeah, that's a perfect start off to any defense build. He's also using Leviathan Shield, which we guys can see gives 15% defense against melee sword gun, 30% defense against sea events, and 90% protection against sea damage, plus 1,000 health. Yeah, he cooking. cooking. What else? We got Cyborg. Oh, yep. Good defense. And offense if you need it. What is this? Wait, what is this? Bounty Expert. Currently have 35% defense, 22.6% damage boost. Oh, he's a 30 million body player. Oh, yeah, let's see this. So we get 25% defense with the diamond. He's got Cyborg to nullify damage. He's got Leviathan shield and bounty boost. But he's taking no damage right now. Yep, and that's a fire build to fire persona one. He's got the crazy defense and he's got Cyborg and diamond to be able to do it in one shots. W event question mark. This one also has 700,000 views. What is this? Pirate event? Oh, wait, this is the Valentine event. That just ended. Wait, let's see. What do you got? Wait, what? Wait, no, that's cap. That's gotta be cap. Not only did he get diamond, he's got Cupid coat in there. Hold on, I need to see if he actually bought this. Wait, he only has 6 hearts. You don't have enough hearts? Wait, was that actually real, bro? There's no way that was actually real. I literally farmed this event for like 12 hours straight. I did not see this. So this either had to have been after I did that or this is just straight Photoshop. Either way, if this is true, this is legendary. Hey, but comment down below if y'all saw this during the shop reset and let me know if he's capping or not. Waiting control fruit rework but dead emoji. Okay, let's see. What is this? One of those animation ones? We got Enel doing a gotcha. Buddy just got control. Okay, what does the bacon get? Dragon? Trade fruit. Wait, huh? Why would you ever do that? Even like with the control fruit getting a rework, bro. Right now, Dragon is worth like 200 controls, bro. What? Yeah, okay, that bacon hair right there thinks he got a deal. Enel knows the truth, though. Enel knows the truth. Trash fruit. Wait, what? Did he just throw it out? Wait, what fruit did he just throw out? He just threw out a control fruit in the ground. Like, I mean, I know control is not worth the dragon, but throwing it out in the ocean is crazy. 100 years later? Ah, hell nah, bro. If we have to wait more than 1 year for the control rework, I'm about to crash out. I'm gonna be honest. Blox Fruit's team and get to work on that control rework. Nah, I'm bland. Next up, we got a 900k view short. We're getting close to that 1 million view mark. The title of this one is Only Fruit That Has V3 Ability. Okay, let's see that. Only fruit with V3 ability. What is this? Okay, he pulls out the spike fruit. Spike V3. What? That doesn't even make sense. Let me hear him out though. Let's see what he does. Spike V1. I think I know where this is going. He's gonna probably do like Doe next or something. Doe V1. Yep. Then he's gonna do Doe V2. Oh yeah, Spike V3. Like, bro, how did I predict this whole entire thing, bro? It's because they always be calling Spike the Walmart version of Doe. I personally don't see it. Nah, I'm playing. I mean, this kind of looks like Doe. But we are now moving on to the 1 million view short. This one's actually by Medlar, and it's titled Blox Fruits Gave Free Gifts and Christmas Update.
Make sure you're in a...
Oh, I remember this. This is before the update, right? Or no, this is during the update. Back when Blox Fruits scammed everybody. They had to make it up somehow. Let's see what he gets,
I got a blade.
Damn.
Oh, wait, there's people over here.
Imagine getting a blade from the present. I'd actually crash out. Okay.
Wait, I just stole someone's gift.
He stole someone's gift. That's crazy.
Oh, wait, and I get more.
Is he just going on stealing other people's gifts?
It says I already opened 3 out of 3 presents, so I can't open this one.
Oh,
I got a boot up.
Wait, what? I didn't even know that was a feature. They limited it. They perma limited to three presents. Hey, but W booted though.
A light fruit and I got a blade. Dude, I feel bad for this guy. Yo, this guy is AFK. He's not gonna be able to get his gifts.
That's insane.
Thank you everyone for playing. More gifts dropping on Christmas update.
Bro, it's crazy that this was like already 2 months ago. We about to go on to our 3rd month of update 24 dropping. This is crazy. Time passed quick as hell. New Venom rework. This is 1.5 million views. Why have I been seeing so many people talk about Venom rework, bro? I haven't heard anything about this. It's gotta just be straight clickbait, but let's see what they got. I will say for a fan-made model, that model looks really nice. I mean, hold on. Let me rewind that back. Let's check that out again. I mean, look at this. I gotta give him props, bro. That looks fire. Let's see his abilities though. Ooh, yo, for a fan-made thing, like who are these devs? Y'all gotta mess around and make a real game, bro. These effects are too fire just to be messing around with some fan-made thing. What the heck? Bro, hey, Venom ain't never done nothing like that, bro. This is like a galaxy type thing. This is not nothing Venom could do. Nevertheless, though, that is fire. Best YouTubers, me and you. Okay, nah. That's crazy, bro. Kit Gaming, nah. Uzoth? Nah, that's crazy, bro. Damn. What's up with all this big Blox for YouTuber slander? Zeolus, they're gonna say nah for Zeolus 2. Magic Bus 2. Damn. Axior, wait, what? Oh, they're saying they missed the OGs. This is one of those like reminiscing on OGs type shorts, I believe. Yeah, Axior, Uncle Kizar. Oh, I haven't heard that name in a while. We also got Digrock. Wasn't Digrock one of the OG like PvPers in the game? Like, isn't he the Sharkman V2 NPC, bro? Or he used to be or something. I don't know if they removed him from the game or not, but yeah, like he used to be one of the like OG PvPers. Hey, W Short. Hold on, bro. I actually gotta check this, bro. I can't remember if they removed him or not, or if that was Newbie. I think they removed somebody. They removed Newbie from the game, right? Oh yeah, Digrock's still here. Okay, yeah. He's the Sharkman V2 NPC. I knew that. That's kind of crazy, bro. Being so OG, they add you into the game. Kind of fire. The damage of combat. Boy, ain't nobody doing nothing with combat, but let's see what you got. The enemy's frozen. He did the whole Leviathan frozen thing. I'm actually in the middle of doing that right now. Y'all see what? Wait, what? Is that... Huh? Wait, I never actually even attacked an NPC when you did that. Is that actually how it works? Does it like make your attack damage go up because they're frozen? You know, that would actually make sense. That would actually make complete sense. I don't know why I'm even surprised. But low-key, if he did 64,740 damage with combat, imagine doing that with an actually good fighting style. Probably do like all their health. Low-key, someone should test that. This next short is 1.9 million views. Blox Fruit's control rework leaks. Okay, so we got the control rework leaks once again. All right, let's see. Where's my control rework? Don't ask me. Rip Idra is the boss. What is this? Knockoff Rip Idra. Do you run control rework now? Yes, please. What is this? A skit? Huh? Control rework? Bro, I think it is fired this whole like east and west thing, but I also think it just makes no sense. Damn, imagine if that was how the room looked. Hold on, let me see that again. Let me see that again. If this is how the new room looks, that'd be fire. Like plus sub to roll mythical. Damn, they didn't even show no control rework. I guess maybe the room was supposed to be, but that's literally just activating the room, bro. Come on, you gotta show us more. 2.2 million views short. This is from Not OG. Blox Fruit's 4th C. Wait, he's at the submarine area in Tiki Outpost. Is this another fan-made thing, bro? Hey, y'all devs doing these fan-made things is crazy. Was he just talking to an NPC? Blox Fruit's 4C. No way, bro. No way. Loading data? What the heck? That's how the pirate marine look? Hey, yo, that's kind of sus. Why does the marine look like that? Low-key, that short does bring up a good point, though. What are they going to do with this submarine area in the recent update? Could this actually be the next step to getting to 4C? I mean, they have this submarine worker NPC here, but when you talk to him, he's just yapping a bunch of nonsense. Comment down below y'all theories about this. But moving on to our next short, which has 2.2 million views, how to counter dragon player. Honestly, it's really not even that difficult. If they're not in full transformation, you just air camp. If they're full transformation, you just use CDK or just spam all your abilities. Oh, wait, hold on. This is another method. This is another method, bro. He's stuck in there. You can literally just spam all your abilities now and you can't really do anything about it. This only works in 2nd C though. If you happen to be in 3rd C, just use CDK, trust me. But that's also a fire method right there, bro. I may have to use that if I'm being chased in 2nd C. All right, boys, we're starting to get up there in views because this next one has 3 million. This is another W stock one. Wait, what? Okay, he's got rocket in stock. Spin all those out of stock. Wait, what was that? Gas in stock. Sheesh. Control 2? Damn, gas and control. What? Wait, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way. What? Dragon 2 is insane. Dragon 2 is insane, bro. It was already crazy when they had gas, but like they also have control and leopard, and on top of that, they got dragon, the newest fruit. Like that may actually be the best stock ever. This title is not capped. The best stock in Blox Fruits. Even the comments are saying dragon has a 0.00000 chance to stock. Well, I mean, it's stock in this video, so it's not 0, but like more like 0.0001 or something like that. This next one's got 3.2 million views though. Let's see what he's got.
Let's go.
Oh, did he get a Yeti? Did he get...
Let's go.
Oh, no, he lost the Yeti, bro. He lost the Yeti.
Let's go.
Bro, he sounds so distraught at the end, bro. His screen was just like charging up more, bro. No, I gotta check the comments. Bro called Yeti a portal. Wait, did he actually? Hold on, let me see.
Let's go. Let's go. Portal.
Oh, he did say portal. What? I didn't even hear that, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Bro screamed like the Yeti fruit was his life. Hey, man. Hey, it's like the 3rd most rarest fruit in the game. I don't even blame him. Let me give this one a like. F in the chat for the Yeti. I thought I still had my perm dragon, but this happened. Oh, brother. This was when Blox Fruit striked and took away everybody's dragon. Or should I say scam fruits? Yeah, let's see how this goes. Yeah, he's logging in on the new update. He just hopped in the game. He's expecting to have his permanent dragon that he popped, but only to find out he has to buy it again. And on top of that, if you had a physical dragon, instead of having your physical dragon, you get a damn dragon token, bro. Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. The thing that sucked about the dragon tokens is that you weren't even guaranteed to get a high tier mythical. I had like 4 physical dragons and 3 of the dragon tokens, I think I got like gravity. I was upset. Blox Fruits team, bro, if y'all ever pull another stunt like this, bro, you might just lose your whole community. You better be careful. Finally, we're moving on to the 4 million view shorts. We're getting up there. Dragon is so unfair. Okay, let's see this. He's charging up a full Z. Yeah, that's insane, bro. Just gets a whole across the map snipe. Nah, yeah, this is devious work. This is devious work. I'm not gonna lie. This has happened to me so many times on Blox Fruits. I literally hop in 3rd C, come out of mansion just to get sniped by some dude charging it. Like as if he knew I was gonna come out of safe zone at that very moment. Some Eisen level plays or something, bro. Yep. Yeah, Dragon is OP. Dragon players need to be stopped. They really changed everything in Blox Fruits. Blox Fruits new update revamped hockey and ability skills. Is this just another short going over the new stuff that was added? I mean, I guess it is cool to look at how it looked before, like before and after. I mean, hey, the devs really did put in work. I mean, this is how the old instinct looked. The new instinct, we move on like we ultra instinct or something. Even though these are all just like small quality of life changes, they do add up. They do add up. And it is nice to see a comparative. Like this is how garbage the old Race V3 ability look. You gotta admit, the new Race V3 abilities, they do look fire. They do look fire, I will say. And even flash steps got changed. Wait, yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even really notice the new flash step. Okay, yeah, I mean, it is a bit of a difference. That's more subtle. But hey, they really are cooking. They're putting in work in this update, aside from the whole scamming shenanigans. First C versus third C in Blox fruits. Okay, we got first C. Is this going to be like one of those gacha things comparing first C to third C? Yeah, I'm imagining so. I mean, he's literally traveling towards the jungle right now. I like how I predicted this entire... Wait, what? Huh? Oh, he's comparing the peacefulness. Okay, bro. I thought I had a 4D chess level play there, bro. I thought I knew it was about to happen, but it hit me with a switch up. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Third C's do be war zones, especially if you got a YouTuber title or something, bro. I would know. Yeah, this is like what every single one of my servers I happen to looks like. Third C definitely ain't for the faint of heart, man. I stole his Christmas gift. Ho, 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 ho. I don't even know why I said that out loud. All right, let's see. So this is during the Christmas event. Wait for it. Oh, no, this guy's dropping. Wait, what? How did he get him to pick up and drop the thing? Did he drop it by accident? Is that even a rare gift? I think that's one of like the bad ones. It's not even like one of the crazy ones, is it? Let me see. Yeah, that's one of the rare ones. That's not even that crazy of a steal, bro. Let's see if anyone in the comments noticed. Bro's gift is uncommon, minus a million aura. Yeah, see, someone noticed it, bro. I thought I was the only one to notice it. Like, Buddy did all that effort just to steal a rare gift. L aura for real, bro. L aura. That one got 4.3 million views too. Damn. This next short though has 4.4 million views, and the title is "This Player One-Shot Zealous on Blox Fruits." I'll be the judge of that.
This Blox Fruit player was able to one-shot an admin. And
okay. Gunna Pro 99. Yeah, all right, bro.
Became famous for how cracked he is.
Damn, 99,000 followers?
Fruits have insane stats, which is
true.
why if you can manage to kill one, you get one of the best titles in the game.
Yes, sir. They're equal to the Admin title. I just got one of those recently.
Due to admin's high health, many players have to use unconventional combos with portal and water or lava.
Yep.
The player we're taking a look at today, one-shot Zeoli's, one of the best players in Blox Fruits
this
without any combos.
Right?
Here's how he did it.
And I feel like at this rate, it's not gonna happen.
Oh, Zealous is that only has 300 health.
Who gave me dart?
What the heck?
Yo,
Is he on an altar count?
Should I eat it?
Bro, what? Nah, the way he just pulled up around the corner like this, bro. The way he just pulled up. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That's aura. That's aura right there. I can see why he got 100,000 followers. Bro, I thought that was cat, bro. He really just pulled up on Zealous. I don't know why Zealous only has like 300 health in this clip, though. But hey, W to Gunna Pro. 4.7 million views.
There are new Blox Fruits plushes with new codes and new chests. So I got 6 of them to see if I could pull the really rare Kitsune. No,
okay.
A Kitsune on the first one.
That's
Why
insane.
is he so fat?
Kitsune on first one's crazy. I mean, I would know. I have like a ton of these things literally just in my closet. And I think I've only got like 1 or 2 Kitsunes. They're pretty rare.
And it has the premium code.
Yep, you get a guaranteed permanent fruit chest from that, so it's pretty fire.
Mammoth. Oh, I actually love that one. Bro,
yeah, the T-Rex one looks fire. I'm not gonna lie. It's low-key my favorite one.
Okay. Then I redeemed all the codes and got these new Season 2 premium chests. Let's open the normal ones first. Money and light
fruit, okay. Bomb, shop. What does he get from the permanent ones,
the premium
though?
boxes. I got a perm rumble.
That's not bad. Permanent rumble?
The next one is the best perm.
Best perm? Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Like, how is Perm Blizzard the best perm? Perm Rumble way better than that. Still W though. Now we're finally moving on to the 5 million views short, ladies and gentlemen. The Blox Fruits new update is worse than you think. Oh, it's this guy, bro. I know this guy. This guy's funny.
This Roblox game has
fans let's see what he says.
Furious right now.
Yep.
So if you didn't know, Blox Fruits had one of their most anticipated updates of all time today, having almost
I think I already know what he's about to talk about. He's about to talk about the scam fruit situation.
3 million people playing at once, mostly because of the new
really get 3
graphics
million?
update and a new dragon playable in the game. But if you go to their Discord or anywhere on Twitter, you'll see everyone spamming L devs, scam, give me my money back,
they deserve it.
They
deserve it, bro.
to the shop, and mostly just saying they scammed everybody.
They did.
Because not only did they take away everybody's dragon fruits, which people had hundreds of, but not only did they replace it with no warning, by the way, with a permanent
no warning whatsoever. One of my friends had like 40 dragons that he lost. Nutty, if you're seeing this, bro, comment down. Let everybody know your struggle.
That you could use to get 2,600 Robux off of a 5,000 Robux costing new dragon.
Yep.
But they also
$50.
took Santa off their game cover because they dang sure taking stuff like the Grinch
now
this
he's
Christmas.
just yapping. Now he's just yapping, bro. That doesn't matter, bro. You gotta show these devs they can't just get away with scamming the fans, man. Blox Fruit's final boss. 5.4 million views on this one too. Okay, we're cooking. What is this? Just a Dragon East? Yo, why are they pulling up all cinematic like this about to be a tough fight or something? Bro, 3 beast fruits could beat Dragon. Like this should be no problem. T-Rex, Yeti and gas? Y'all clapping that dragon, bro. I'm sorry to say. The dragon's cooked. This is a fire shot, though. I will say, real. Like, look at this. Look at this. This could be a good wallpaper. Next short is by Vinduli, giving a fruit to a please fruit player. This one's got 6 million views.
Fruit, please.
Okay.
Oh,
got a
nice.
dart from the gacha.
Hi, mister. Please, fruit.
Go away.
Yo, what the hell, bro? Nah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, this is crazy. Look at this frame, bro.
Go away. I don't have any fruits.
Literally holding out a dark fruit.
No fruits.
Wait a minute. Whoa. Did y'all see what he just did while he was eating that dark fruit, bro?
No fruits. Fruit bar.
Look at this. Look at his hand motion, bro. Hey, yo, Vinduli, what you doing, bro? Nah, we're not about to let that slide, bro. Now, you know, I gotta leave a comment on this. What was you doing with your hands, bro? Like, that's insane. Let me comment that. Let's get back to the video.
No fruits.
No fruits. Dang, told him to F off.
I feel kind of mean for that bacon here.
Damn, they just bullying the bacon. Damn. Damn, why you have to kick his ankles like that? Damn.
Yo. Hey, bacon here, kid. Come here. Yo, sorry about before, man. I turned out I do have fruits. Take this. I'm sorry.
Damn, you gave him a Buddha
That's
fruit.
one of the best fruits in the game, so it should help you with grinding,
yep,
alright?
That is gonna help him.
Oh my goodness, thank you. Wait, sir.
Yeah, what's up?
Fruits, please.
No, wait, bro. I know the feeling, bro. I've given fruits to so many people, good fruits too, and then they instantly just go back around and beg me for more fruits. I'm always baffled. I'm always left baffled. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
What? I just gave you. No, I don't have any more. Sorry. That's all you need anyway. Become a strong warrior.
Yep, that is all he needs.
Okay.
He's still gonna beg for more though.
Fruit, please. Fruit, please. No, please, fruit. Please.
Hey, bro, at that point, they just in it for the love of the game. They already got the fruit they need. They still want more. All right, boys, this next short is an interesting one, but it has 8 million views. Mukbang ASMR Blox fruits. What the heck? Yo, this is insane. Is this a granny? Hey, yo, is that a watermelon love fruit? That's actually kind of fire. She actually about to eat that? Hey, you know what? Get your bag, granny. I ain't even hating. Damn, that's a nice leopard fruit though. I gotta respect the creativity. Was that like mango or something? Yeah, this is actually kind of fire, bro. I thought I was gonna hate this. This ain't the worst thing I've seen, bro. Is that the revived fruit? Not bad. What granny know about Blox fruits though, bro? What granny know about Blox fruits? That's insane to think about, bro. You know Blox fruits got insane reach and influence. We got like 100-year-old grannies doing Blox fruits vids. Like what? Bro, look at this comment. She living up to 200 with the revived fruit. Nah, that's crazy. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are now moving on to the final short of the video. This one just came out a month ago and it has 17.5 million views. Honestly insane. Blox fruits after the update. All right, let's see it. Okay, mammoth. Getting eaten by T-Rex. That's fair. What is this song, bro? What? Okay, hold on. This just completely distracted me. All right, let's see this. Let's lock in. Okay, T-Rex gets packed up by gas. I disagree. Leopard? What the heck is happening, bro? What? Now Yeti just swinging around the jungle. Kitsune, bro. What is this short, bro? What is this short? That looped so perfectly. What? Yo, look how this loops. Look how this loops, boys. I'm mind blown. Yeah, I can see how this got 17 million views. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? These new viral shorts did not disappoint. We actually had some funny ones in there, some not cringe ones. There's actually some interesting ones.
Apparently in Second Sea, there is a portal to something special. So all we have to do is go to hot and cold and go over to this building here. Then we have to go up to the side and teleport in. And as you guys can see, we are now in a secret room with this random portal in the middle, which could be linked to future updates and maybe even 4th Sea. And that was just one of the many secrets that we're going to be exposing today. And some of them later on are going to expose future updates. But for secret number 2, did you know that Blox fruits secretly added fruits and swords to the game? Yeah, it's actually facts, boys. If you guys go to your profile and look at how many swords you have unlocked, you guys will see there is 46. Now I have literally every sword in the game unlocked. There is only 39, which means that the Blox fruits devs added over 7 swords without even telling us. But what makes this more interesting is that this also actually applies to fruits, because if you guys click on this and scroll down, you will see there is now showing there is 44 fruits total in the game. But if you go to the fruit shop and count them all, there is only 41 total. This is likely because the devs have added it to the game and are preparing to release it out when the updates actually drop. Many fans are speculating that the fruits that were added were actually the Oni fruit as well as the Celestial fruit. Unfortunately, we won't know for sure until the update actually drops, but comment down below which fruits you guys think they were. Secret number 3, apparently there is a hidden room in the Submerged Island in C3. All right, we're already at the Submerged Island right here. All you have to do is go all the way to the right side of it, and and there it is there. It's kind of like a discolored rock, which looks to be a gate to a room. Many fans are speculating that this could be for C4, but honestly, right now, it seems to have no use. And if we even teleport inside it, you guys will see there is not really much here. But the fact that they decided to make a dedicated room with nothing in it gives me hope that it could be used for something later on. And speaking of things that may get brought up later, for secret number 4, apparently there is a hidden puzzle on Mirage Island. Now, this picture was actually posted by a guy named Hassan on X, so credit to him for this picture. And if we click on it, you guys can see there is 4 random like moon or sun symbols that are all facing different directions. And then the second picture is showing that it's actually on Mirage Island. Now, I've been on Mirage Island plenty of times. I can tell that was never there before, so it must have been added recently. And there's even comments of people speculating saying, I think it's the puzzle of the divine art, which is not unbelievable because Blox has always been known to sprinkle out little puzzles and messages throughout the world. But moving on to secret number 5, apparently you can read books in Blox Fruits. So if we teleport all the way over to Sea Castle and go in the castle, and if we go all the way at the top of it, apparently there will be a book that we could actually read. You guys will see, yeah, there's a book right there. We can actually open it and read it. It's called Echoes from the Past, and I guess it's a bunch of lore about Mirage Island. Really a bunch of yap. I'm not about to read that, but yeah, this is a secret I bet a lot of you guys didn't know, because why would you? You're literally a nerd if you know this. Now for secret number 6, I bet a lot of y'all knew this, especially if you're an OG. But Blox Fruits is a 7-year-old game. Yeah, honestly, that sounds crazy saying that, but it's 100% true. If we go to the homepage of the game and scroll down, you guys will see that this was created on January 15th of 2019, which means about a week ago, Blox Fruits just had its 7th anniversary, which is honestly insane how after all these years, it could still manage to have 379,000 players. Blox Fruits truly stood the test of time, man. I honestly can't lie. But I bet you a lot of you new players did not know the game is that old. But in case you did, this next secret might just trip you up. Because for secret number 7, apparently the Oni and Celestial fruits are actually real fruits in the game. A lot of people think that the Oni fruit is just some fan-made fruit that doesn't exist. However, that couldn't be further from the truth. Because a few months ago, when profiles first came out, MyGame43 posted this. A screenshot of his player profile, which shows the Oni fruit right there. Full icon and everything, and it's literally in his profile. This is not a fake picture, by the way, boys. This is 100% real. The same goes for Rip Indra as well. He also changed his profile picture and had the Celestial fruit 100% there. Now, does this mean these fruits are going to come soon? Honestly, knowing the Blox Fruits devs, we'll probably see it in a year. But still, they are 100% real and will get added eventually. Now, this next secret is actually a leak to a future update, but apparently the admin Shafi has confirmed that there will be a magnet fruit. Yes, boys, I am not lying. This is actually posted on Shafi's own YouTube channel. If you go to this video titled 2024 to 2025 VFX and go all the way to minute 519, if you guys look at his bottom bar, you will see that there was a magnet fruit leaked. Right now, he's showcasing the Rumble rework, which already dropped, by the way. But if you guys look right here in his hotbar next to the Wolf Z move, we have Magnet Z. So that all but confirms that magnet fruit will eventually be coming to Blox Fruits, which I'm actually 100% happy about. I love Kid from One Piece, and I'm curious to see how they'll actually implement it in the game. Now, any player who plays PvP loves the Soul Guitar gun. I mean, this is one of the best for stunning and starting combos. But I bet you didn't know that this actually has a plan to get reworked soon, or at the very least, a visual upgrade. This was posted by Blox Fruits News. This was actually a screenshot posted by Shafi as well. You guys can see it's a skull with green beams, which is honestly very similar to a Skull Guitar, and it looks to have a pretty decent visual upgrade to it. Now, based on the picture, it's not a clip, so we can't infer much from it, but it looks fairly similar to what we're seeing here, so likely this is just a visual update and not a full rework. Still though, I'm glad that Skull Guitar is going to get some more love. Now, we all know about the rare artifact, this little orb that was added years ago in Blox Fruits that used to have a function but no longer does. But I bet you didn't know that it recently got changed. If we look on the Blox Fruits wiki, they've actually changed the name entirely. It is now called Rare Artifact Key. The YouTuber Kit Gaming, the one who actually owns the artifact, is showing it right here. Now, a lot of fans are inferring that the rare artifacts will actually become useful again and potentially be used for a puzzle, maybe to get divine art, or maybe even reaching 4th C. And to be honest, that would make sense. I mean, why else would they change it from an orb to a key? However, as of this moment, according to the wiki, the rare artifact key serves no known purpose. That said, let me know down in the comments below what you guys think that it will actually be used for. Now, this next secret is back in C2, and it is that apparently if you go to the Don Swan Castle, you will find a country-themed ornament. To go over to the castle, you guys will see under this table, there is a Brazil cube, which actually used to have a function that Rip Indra would teleport players with. But what's even more interesting is that next to it, we have a Thailand ball. And to my knowledge, this ball never really was used for anything at all. Unlike the Brazil cube, which had a use at one point that the admins took advantage of, I think they added this ball just to kind of represent the support of the country, since a lot of Thailand players played Blox Fruits. fruits. But you guys let me know down in the comments below if I'm missing something. Is there an actual use for these, or are they just here for show? Now, this next secret I bet you didn't know, but apparently marine ships are actually cheaper than pirate ships. So if we make our way all the way over to the docks, talk to the boat dealer NPC, you guys will see the prices of the boats are free, $300, $1,000, and $4,000. But if we go talk to this NPC and change to marine, you guys will see that this same boat dealer sells us different prices. We now have free, 150, 600, and 2,000. Each and every boat on marine is actually cut in half for price compared to pirates. And I know what you guys are thinking, Winter, we already know that. It literally says that under the marine text, which is true. So for this next secret, I'm going to tell you one that you likely didn't know, because for this next secret, it's actually about trinkets. And we all know about the trinkets that have been added to the game recently, where you can complete dungeons to unlock these and use your points to upgrade them further. But recently there was pictures leaked on Twitter of even more trinkets to come. And apparently the names are Ring of Renewal, Ring of Essence, Ring of Vanguard, Ring of Carving, and Ring of Striking. And the proof that these are actually true was they were leaked once again by My Game and Indra. You guys can see here, both the trinkets are in their profile pictures. And on top of that, there's actually a cool hoodie that Rip Indra has there, which is kind of irrelevant, but still pretty cool. Sheesh, man, we giving up hella update leaks for what's to come, man. I hope y'all getting some value out of this. Now, for this next secret, apparently if you transform into Kitsune, aim the camera under the seat, you guys will see there is an Among Us character. Honestly, no clue why they decided to add this to the Kitsune. It's a little Easter egg, I guess. But this secret actually gets more interesting, because if we scroll down to Kitsune and go to the new mutation, which is Empyrean Kitsune, then transform, you guys will see that the Among Us character is no longer under this one. In fact, there's nothing at all under the saddle of this. I don't know why they decided to remove it from the Empyrean Kitsune version and not the normal Kitsune version, but yeah, just another secret that you guys probably didn't even know about. Now, this next secret I know a lot of you definitely don't know, but did you know that the fruit models on Blox have been actually changed several times? Right now, we all recognize the fruits as they are. They're nice, cartoony, they have all sorts of different colorful faces, but just 2 years ago, they used to be completely different. This is how they used to look 2 years ago. Each fruit looks pretty similar to the anime, kind of boxy, representing the name Blox fruits, and all of them are kind of have like a little cool type of feel to it. But this isn't the only change, because before this is how they used to look. I think this was back in like the 2019, 2020 days. They were really kind of like the whole square fruit design. The picture is kind of bad quality because it's really kind of hard to find pictures from back in the day. But yeah, this is how they used to look like 6 years ago. But boys, this goes even further, because before those boxy fruits, this is how they used to look. This was around when the game first released. They look like this. As you guys can see, they have like the circular type of oval shape to them, which is almost too similar to the anime One Piece, which is actually why they ended up changing it in the first place, to avoid copyright. Still though, it's cool to have that piece of Blox Fruit's history to look back to. Now for our next secret, apparently there is hidden text and words scattered all throughout Blox Fruits. If you go to the cafe and go all the way at the top of this beam, you guys will see there is text on the wall here that says it exists. Now it's kind of hard to see as it is right now. However, if we activate fast mode, you guys will see it comes out a lot clearer. And this isn't the only text that is scattered throughout the game. In fact, this text here saying it exists is actually a quest line and Easter egg, which was meant to help players get the Slayer skin on their Dark Blade, which is actually pretty cool if you ask me. But this next secret gets even crazier, because apparently we have a leaked moveset of the new Celestial Fruit. It's posted on Twitter by this dev named Sap, and it's titled Blox Fruits VFX I did for the new update scripting. And if we watch through the clip, this is actually a 31-second clip, you guys will see there's multiple different moves of the new Celestial Fruit. I think it's actually only one ability, but he shows it multiple times. You guys can see the little eye ability. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the gravity move. Potentially this will suck in players and hold them there and stun them and then push them out. Either way, we have full confirmation that Celestial not only exists, but even a moveset to go with it, which is honestly insane. And if you guys thought that was insane, this next secret is going to get even more insane. There were 3 pictures leaked recently of new colors that were going to be coming to the Dragon Fruit. This picture here, which is I think Phoenix Sky, it looks to be a blue and red variation of dragon. Next picture was called Blood Moon, which is like a dark blood purple and black color of dragon, which honestly looks pretty sick. And there's one final one, which is honestly the most insane of them all. We have Violet Night, and it's like purple and black, which I love to see in dragon. And a lot of you guys may be saying that this is fan made and fake, but I have one piece of evidence supporting that this secret may actually be true. That is the fact that Uzoth himself actually leaked these skins. We have a clip here. It's titled New Premium Dragon Color, and this is Uzoth talking. We have Violet Night right here, Phoenix Sky, Blood Moon, and Ember, which just dropped. But as you guys can see, see, Uzoth is literally using an unreleased skin right there. He just leaked. This one right here is the one that's obviously out in the game already, but the one he starts the video with is literally Blood Moon. Like, he has that actually fully equipped. So yeah, 100% is going to be released in the game, and Uzoth confirmed it right there. Now, this next secret, I bet you guys didn't know yet, because Blox Fruits just released another line of their plushies. If you guys go on their website, you guys will see they still have the outdated Series 2 plushies, but they've actually got a Series 3 one now. How do I know this, you might be asking? Well, they literally just sent me an entire care package. We have Series 3 mini plushies, Series 3 big plushies, and we even have a big boy, the new Ember Dragon bundle, all of which comes with new rewards, new plushies, and new permanent fruits that you can unlock in game. There actually wasn't really much marketing behind this one, so I bet a lot of you like genuinely did not know that. But you can find all these at Target. I think they just started rolling them out, which is actually pretty insane. But for this next secret, apparently admin Uzoth leaked a new island for an update. I'm not gonna lie, this one might be a bit of a stretch, but Uzoth posted this picture and he said WTF. He posted a picture of a gacha and the background is clearly blurred. But there's another picture pointing out what it is in the background. It appears to be something vastly different than any of the islands or buildings we have in the game. It looks like there's like a potentially white background, a different colored flooring, and honestly, I don't even really know what to make out of it because he blurred the background. Now, someone in the comments is saying this is most likely floating turtle, but y'all let me know. Do you think this is a new island, a new leak, or is it just something already in the game? Moving on to our next secret, apparently there used to be an aura NPC that got removed forever. Now, we all know how you change colors now. You go to your items, you go to wardrobe, and scroll down until you see aura skin. And when you click view, you can change to any skin to change your color. However, just a year ago, there used to be a completely different way you would change your aura color. In fact, there used to be an NPC called the Color Specialist, which is actually YouTuber official newbie. This NPC used to be scattered throughout 1st, 2nd, and 3rd sea, and instead of having to go to your inventory to change your auras, you would talk to him. A lot of you probably know this, by the way, though, because whenever you would go down here, he would be standing right in this location. But unfortunately, he's now been removed from the game forever. And I'm honestly not quite sure why. They probably could have left him as an NPC that just has dialogue, but they just threw him out completely. It's kind of crazy. Moving on to our next secret, though, did you know that there was an accessory that used to be called DS Coat? This was an accessory in the game that very few players actually had access to, and this is how it looks. It honestly wasn't really that good. I mean, it offered decent stats, 5% damage, 200 energy, and 200 health, which is kind of mid, but the story behind it is a little more interesting. The letter DS stands for Diamond Syndicate, which is actually a crew that won a tournament that one of the admins of Blox Fruits held. And the actual coat itself was a custom-made item created by the admin as a reward for winning the tournament. However, according to the wiki, if you look, it says the diamond coat was removed because a group's member allowed access to getting the accessory by purchasing a t-shirt in their Roblox group, which is actually a form of black marketing, and in case you guys didn't know, that is against Roblox TOS. And because of that incident, it led to the removal of the code in its entirety. However, it can still be summoned and accessed by admins. Now, this next secret is a throwback OG one, but apparently there used to be a different way to store fruits and items. Right now, we obviously had the item tab, and it's even more organized now than it used to be. We have backpack, treasure, wardrobe, stash, and build. So nice and organized, right? But I bet you guys didn't know that there used to actually be inventory chests. Here's the footage right here. You guys can see you would talk to the inventory chest and you would store either your swords or fruits. And this applied to trading as well. Back when this used to be in the game, there used to be a chest standing right here, and this is where you would store your fruits instead of in your inventory. Which honestly, I guess I can understand why it got removed, because imagine every time you want to trade or do anything or even equip swords, you would have to go back to that chest. Still though, it's cool to look back and see where the game came from and where it is now. I mean, honestly, these animations, that looks so scum. Now, this next secret, I guarantee a lot of you did not know, because apparently Rip Indra and the other admins of Blox Fruits back in the day used to actually go into random public servers and do events. As you guys can see in this clip here, Blox Fruits legendary moments, Rip Indra turned himself into a massive Buddha, like 100x the size of a normal Buddha, and just started wreaking havoc in public servers. And this goes even further, because not only did they used to do raids in public servers, they also used to do fruit events. Like, look at this. They literally summoned hundreds of fruits for this event for those people that would be able to beat Indra. Unfortunately, they don't do anything like that anymore. I mean, honestly, it would be pretty cool if they did, or did some sort of admin abuse thing, but Seems like that is just a thing of the past. And now for our last and final secret of the video, I bet you didn't know that admins have their own hiding spots in the world of Blox fruits. And there's actually more locations than you might think. The first one is the Red Legion hideout. You'll often see uzoth hiding in this area. It's an area in the skies, which is honestly pretty cool, but there's several more than that. We have the Rift family hideout, which is just a room of just a bunch of boxes and stuff like that. We also have the Rift family X Red Legion arena, which is just a massive arena where people could fight, and the list just goes on and on. But here we have the wheel right here. These are all builds my Discord sent me in, random builds that I have to use, and I either have to get a kill to move on to the next build, or if we die, we get shot. And for build number 1, this is terrible. Magma Blaster, Water Kung Fu, Bomb, Longsword. I'm cooked. I have no clue how I'm gonna get a kill with this, bro. There's no way I get shocked on the first build. That's just insane. All right, we got Water Kung Fu equipped right there. Then they want me to use the Bomb Fruit. Y'all are evil for saying in this build, I'm not gonna lie. But at the very least, we get Longsword and we get Magma Blaster. Since all the guns just got reworked, I'm going to put my trust in this Magma Blaster. We're gonna go max gun stats just because I think that'll be smart. Uh-oh. There's a 25.4 million body player, a 22.9 million body player, an 8 million body player, and a 4 million body player in this first server. There's no way I win this first fight. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right, boys, let's just give it our all. Let's just give it our all. Let's see. Where's a fight? Where's a fight? Okay, there's a fight over there. There's 2 people fighting, both max level players. Is that 3 people? Okay, hold on. Let's just give it our all. Let's just jump straight into the mix. 2 cyborg players. Oh, you know what? You know what? Let me just try my best. Let me just try my best. Let's go ahead and give it our all. Uh-oh, that's a portal user. That's a portal user. That's a portal user. Get him over here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Fight back, my boy, fight back. If I get this kill, I get to move on. But if not, I will get shocked. Oh, we're about to get 2v1. We're about to get 2v1. We're about to get 2v1. Oh, hold on. Let me get in. Let me get in there. Let me get in there. I like this. I like this. I like this. Scorching Burst. Nice little third-party action. Nice little third-party. He's popping me for. Uh-oh. That's not good. I don't like the sound of that. I don't like the sound of that. Boom. Let me get something out of this. Let me get something out of this. No. I'm getting 3v1. No. Bro. I'm popping B4. I don't care. I'm popping B4. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Bro. Get me out of here. No, my health. Bro, there's no way I die in the first one. There's no way I die in the first one, please. What? I just dealt with 3v1. That's insane. Yeah, we just got a glimpse of what we're gonna deal with for the video. But you know what? That means I have to get shocked, ladies and gentlemen. I have to get shocked for this first one. I'm putting this on my arm right now. I'm a little nervous. We're gonna start off with level 1, but after each death, it has to go up 10 levels. Just to prove to you guys, this thing is on. Look at that. You see that light blinking? It is on. But 3, 2, 1. Oh, that actually wasn't that bad. Okay, I didn't feel much of anything. It almost felt like those little old school gum pranks where it like shocks you. It wasn't that painful. But now it's time to raise this up to level 10. There you guys can see right there, it is on level 10, so y'all know I ain't lying. We did die with the build. That means we gotta remove and shuffle to a different build. Let's see which one we get this time. Hopefully it's not something that bad. I need to at least get a few dubs this video, bro. My arm's kind of hurting a little bit. Okay, hold on, let me see. No, bro, what? Ghoul V4, that's it. Y'all are evil, bro. Y'all are evil. How am I meant to win with Ghoul V4 only? But you know what, boys? We gotta give it a try. We gotta at least give it a try. The only way I'm gonna be able to do this is if I pre-teleport to Chocolate Land, get myself V4 beforehand, jump into a fight, and try to get someone with only the dashes, because that's really all I could do with this. All right, I've got about half my V4 bar right there. And now we got our full V4 bar right here. Okay, perfect. Now all I just need to do is get, let me see, what's the accessory I need? Pale Scarf. Okay, perfect. Now let me see, where's the player at? I think that's Haunted Castle. All right, let's see if I can get a player. Let's see if I can get a player. I can't use any abilities. Wait, I did it wrong. Sea Castle? Okay, Sea Castle should work. Sea Castle should work. Let me do Sea Castle. Any players here? Okay, there's a player right here. Oh, we got a player right here. All I have to do is just kill him with the dashes. All I have to do is kill him with the dashes. Please, he's almost dead. Let it happen. Please let it happen. Please let it happen. Come on. And one more. A little bit more, please. There, we got him. 9,662 honor. Killed someone with only Ghoul V4. I can't believe we actually managed to do that. Our plan worked. Okay, so we get to move on from this build. Thank God, bro. I was so worried we were about to die from that, but we saved ourselves from being shocked. He's even saying in chat, GG's, Clouds. That was not no GG, bro. I literally just dash spammed you. All right, back to the wheel once again. I must say, y'all are evil for these builds, bro. Only Ghoul V4 is insane, but let's see what we get next. Ooh, what is this? Gravity Cane, Falcon, Kabucha, God Human. Okay, that's calm. That's not the worst that we could have gotten, but if we get jumped,
we may be cooked. All right, I got the build fully loaded up down here. God Human Falcon, Gravity Blade, and Kabucha. Let me see. What stats should I run, though? Definitely not about to run gun stats. I'm going to say we're going to do melee, defense, and blocks for you, just to make it most interesting. Because I feel like if I'm just spamming with Gravity Blade, God Human, that's not going to be that interesting. What the heck? Am I about to get 3v1 again? 4v1? Bro, why is there so many people around me? Why is there so many people around me, bro? Yo, chill. Bro, what is happening? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. There's 2 people that are directly after me. 3, 4, a Yeti? Bro, what did I do to deserve this? Bro, I got caught with the shadow. No, bro. This Yeti just came out of nowhere. Just grabbed me. Dog, y'all are fiends for this, bro. What is wrong with y'all? Let me do this. All right, get him there. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I got someone. I got the kill. That's all I need. That's all I need. That's all I need. I don't need to be in this fight any longer. I got the kill I needed. We're moving on from this build. And that actually went pretty smooth, I will say. Like, we just straight up comboed that, man. They really thought they was about to catch me locking with a 4v1. Uh-oh. Hold on. All right. Boom. Bro. Let me out of here. Let me out of here, dog. If I die right here, does this count? I already got the kill, bro. Hold on, bro. I guess I gotta get out of here fully, completely, and switch over to the next build. So if I die right here, this still would count. I guess this guy's not gonna let me move on. I guess I gotta pack him up, bro. I guess I gotta pack him up. Did this damn Yeti just take my hard work and kill, bro? That's insane. Uh-oh. Ooh, bro. I'm getting 2v1. Bro, I already moved on from the build. Can I just get off this, bro? Please. All right, you know what? I'd rather come in here. Bro did all this just to get packed. GG's. 15,000 honor. I'm moving on. We're moving on. We're off the Falcon. Hey, 4v1 and losing the Falcon is wild. Couldn't be me. So that's one more build we successfully made it past, ladies and gentlemen. We honestly on a roll. We're cooking. Let's see if it shows up for the next one too. And we get Ice, Magma Blaster, God Human. Gun stats. Okay, that's doable. Someone decided to do me a nice one with this build. Hey, I have a good feeling I'm not gonna lose with this one. All right, let's get our stats right. Melee, defense, gun. Okay, let's step out of safe zone. I already know I'm about to get the molly jump combo. Let's see who actually decides to show up though. Okay. Ooh, we just both got each other in each other's eyes. Oh my God. Hold on. Boom. All right, let me get him. Uh-oh. Get him there. Boom. What the? Bro, I'm getting jumped. Why? Like, bro, he's literally just holding God Human C. Bro, what? No. Get me out of there. Bro. Get me out of here. V4. I can't even commentate. I can't even do a combo. This is insane, bro. This is insane. I'm getting pulled. I'm getting teamed on. I'm getting everything, bro. Shot caller. We got to go on once again. Also, this is a good moment for me to say, don't do this at home. I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing. Do not do this at home, boys. We are now on level 10, ladies and gentlemen, which is 10 times higher than the previous level. Let's see how this feels. Okay, let me roll my shirt up. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Oh, boys, I actually felt that one. Bro. Oh, my gosh. Yo, that did not feel pleasant. Yo, my arm is literally turning red right here. Hey, if that was how much level 10 hurt, I don't want to imagine how much 70 is going to hurt, bro. It's time to put this up to level 20, though. So next time I die, we're going to have to endure level 20. We got to lock in, boys. We got to lock in. Hopefully, I get a good couple builds, bro. I just want at least a couple builds in a row. I don't want to deal with level 20. Let me see. And we get Dragon Talon, Shadow, Coco, Acid Rifle. That's okay. Okay, this isn't bad. I think we can cook with this. First things first, we got to get the Dragon Talon fighting style. Then we've got to equip Shadow. I don't know why, but he wants me to use the Coco Sword. And last but not least for the build, we got Acid Rifle. I said earlier this is pretty good, but now I'm thinking this is low-key kind of scuffed. All right, we got the build all ready. It's time to go hunt. Okay, we got 2 people out here. All right, you know what? Let me just interrupt. Oh, I didn't interrupt anything. I got caught in the damn Sogatar. Come on. Get over here, bro. Get over here. Okay, Corvus Torment. Boom. Did any of that even land, bro? He's a Yeti? Bro. You know what? I can take him. Get over here. Is he ignoring me? Hold on, bro. This will teach you to ignore me. Get him there. Umbrage. Please. Something hit. He put me in this. Yes, I'll take that. 12,979 honor. Oh, he trapped himself in my Corvus Torment. Yes, sir. You want some too? Buddy? Did this guy have his PvP active? Oh, no, he's dead. Well, go about your day, bloody knife. Well, turns out I was right. This build is pretty easy. Pretty light work. Oh, my God, bro. This damn Yeti will not let me go to safe zone, bro. Relax, bro. Okay, hold on. We're not about to die right here, bro. We're not about to die right here. I promise you that. We're not. I literally just got shocked on level 10. I gotta get at least a few builds before I move on. Bro. All right, hold on. You push me to this. You push me to this. You push me to this, bro. You push me to... Bro, no. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I don't even care. I don't even care, bro. The Yeti spam is crazy. I'm not dealing with it, bro. I'm not dealing with it. I was just about to die. I gotta go at least a few builds before I get shocked again, bro. I don't want to do it. Yes, sir. Made it to safe zone. This man's still trying to attack me. Too late, bucko. He said in chat, you ran, question mark? Yeah, I ran, bro. Like, hey, once you see this video, you'll understand, bro. The suffering I'm about to go through. Next build. Let's see what we get for this next one. Hopefully, I don't have to suffer anymore. Depending on if we get a good build, I'm going right after that Yeti once again. Oh, okay. Rubber shark anchor. I'll take it. I'll take it. I think this is a good enough build to fight against that Yeti, man. Hopefully, I'm hoping. But I actually have a strategy. And that strategy is just to go straight sword stats and spam it out, bro. I do not care. Category fight me, he said in chat. Oh, I'll fight you. I'll fight you. You ain't gonna like the strategy I'm about to use, though. Let me activate gear segundo. Let me activate my hockey. Let's get it. Let's get it. You saying in chat, fight me, bro? All right, I got you, bro. I got you. What's up? What's with the rush? What's with the rush? Okay. This is not going the way I anticipated it to. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm getting... Bro. Okay, hold on. I like how this guy said, like, fight me. And he's just absolutely... I gotta think about my actions with this video. I really have to think about my actions with this video, bro. But he really said fight me and then Yeti spams the entire time. What a fight, bro. What a fight. I honestly didn't think I'd be dying this quick, like this many times, bro. I thought I'd be cooking. But I guess these builds are just difficult for me. We're on level 20 right now. I'm a little worried. We're increasing 10 times by each one. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, whoa, yo. I'm not even joking. That one, I felt that one. I felt that one a lot. Bro, that one hurt. That one hurt, bro. My arm is like, that's insane. I've just dialed it up to level 30, ladies and gentlemen. If we die again, this next level is gonna be, it's gonna hurt. Bro, I don't even want to do this video anymore. I don't even want to do this video anymore, bro. What do I get next? Oh, finally a good build. Finally. Yeti, Shark Anchor, Sanguine, Soul Guitar. If we lose this, I might as well just quit the game. I'm making a public service announcement right now. If I lose with this build, I'm quitting. I'm selling my channel. I'm quitting YouTube. That's how serious this is. Okay, we got a guy right here. Let me see if he's in PvP. Oh, he doesn't have his PvP active. Oh, brother. Okay, so we got to find somebody else. Someone PvP me, bro. I need someone to PvP me. This guy named Misaki said I can try. Okay. He's a 2.7 million bounty player. We got this. Let's get this fight. Okay, he's a sound user. All right. We handle those. He's also a Shark Anchor user. Oh, no. Okay, let me get him there. Bro. Uh-oh. Okay. He actually got me a little low. Do I have my hockey on? Yeah, I got my hockey on. Bloodbane Drain. Thunder Rush. Boom. Arctic Clap. One more hit. Oh, he wants to pop V4? Say less. You just made this 10 times harder on yourself, my boy. Weave all those. I don't know why I'm so locked in, bro. Like, this means something to me. I do not like the sensation of being shocked. I do not want to experience that anymore. I'm locking in. GG. Thank you. We're moving on. Easy build. We live to try another build, ladies and gentlemen. But will we be able to make it past this next one? It all depends. And we get Acid Rifle, Ghost, Death Step, Dual Katana. I'm cooked. I'm actually cooked, bro. I don't even want to do this anymore. Bro. Let me go ahead and talk to Foyu. Let's get Death Step. Now I've got to equip Acid Rifle and then for some reason, Dual Katana. As if it wasn't painful enough of me using Death Step. But at the very least, we got Ghost, right? I mean, we get extra life. Let's just make this quick, bro. Is that a leopard over there? Okay, he's 2600. That is a leopard. Let me see. Oh, okay. He does have his PvP on. Maybe we can kill this guy. This guy doesn't seem that good. Spiky bomb. Stun him with something. Boom. Okay. Boom. Let me use this. Maximum overheat, please. All right, there we go. Where's he at? Boom. Let me do this. Cries of the Underworld. How's that not hitting him? Special release. One more hit. Where's he at? Where'd he go? Get him here. Ooh, he's done. GG's. We actually managed to move on from that. Oh, we just happened to find a bad player, bro. Thank God. This guy won't let me go on safe zone. I just saw a 23 million body player joined. I don't want none of that with this build. I'm good. I see 3 people chasing me. Let me just get in the safe zone. If I can get into safe zone, I'm chilling. That is this build complete. Wait, what the heck? You found a strange item in chest. We just got God jealous. We just, okay, you know, I don't even care. I don't even care. We're moving on. That's that build done. Level 30 is going to be painful, ladies and gentlemen. In case y'all are wondering why I'm so frantic and locked in, that's why. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Barrier, shark anchor, E-claw, kabucha. Barrier. Y'all are out of your minds. Y'all are out of your minds, bro. Now, there's 23 million money player who've just asked in chat PvP. And you know what? Since I like making things interesting, we're going to try to PvP him with this build. We're going to see if we can pull this off. It's going to take a miracle, though. All right, we got the previous hero. Let me get E-claw up and loaded. Now we've got to get barrier of all things. Now, kabucha and shark anchor. Let me say, all right, Tooth, let's run it. Hopefully, this is an actual 1v1 and I don't just get 5v1, because with this build, I don't think I could do it. Here he is right here. Let me see. This guy's running the typical portal build. All right, let's run it. Let's run it. Will I be able to beat this man? 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see. Let's see. Hopefully I can do this. Hopefully I can do this. Okay, he's a portal. He's up there. He's running Dragonstorm. I think he may be gun main. He's air camping a lot. I see that. I see that. Oh, I tried to do something there. Oh, I'm getting hit. I'm getting hit. Let me do this. Uh-oh. I'm getting packed. I'm getting packed. Bro, there's so many people in the area. Who do I fight? All right, bro. Where's he even at, bro? There's too many people in the area, bro. What? Can y'all move out the way? I'm trying to PvP. Like, what? Like, what is happening? Poof said, let's go Hydra. All right, bet. All right, we're going to run this way then. Either way, if I lose this 1v1, I still have to shock myself at level 30. So let's just try our best. Let's give it our all. Let's give it our all. That's all we can do at the end of the day. Barrier prison. Oh, I tried to land that. Okay, got him there. Surprise attack. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. Barrier towers. Boom. Okay. Boom. Oh, I'm actually cooking. Hold on. Surprise attack. All right. Boom. Yo, we're cooking. Can I actually beat this guy? This is a 23 million body player, bro. Can we cook him with barrier? Oh, that actually just blocked him. Got him with that. Oh, we're cooking, boys. Let me use a little bit kabucha. He ain't gonna expect that. Uh-oh. Sheesh. Bro. I'm like so locked in right now. Bro. No. Okay, I activated Ghoul V3. I'm gonna do this. Okay, lightning toss. Boom. One more thing. Can I beat the 20 million body player? Oh, barrier prison. Come on. Please. There we go. I got him. I did literally 0 combos that entire time. But we moved on from the build, boys. Oh my gosh. He says, sheesh, GG, man. Hey, GG, bro. GG. You don't understand the pain I just avoided, my boy. Hey, I ain't running no rees. I ain't doing no extra matches with that build. We're done. Now, just because we got past that build, though, doesn't mean we won't die for the next one. Depending on what we get, we may have to get shocked at level 30. Okay. What is this? Superhuman, Dragonheart, Soul Guitar, Spider. Could be worse. I'm not upset about this. I see a max level player straight ahead. You know what? Let's get it. How did I just miss that? Now, there is a plus side to this build. I get Dragonheart. Now, I am running fruit stats just to make this a little more interesting, but we also get Soul Guitar, so I have some pretty brain dead parts of this build. Hold on. Boom. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me do that. Let me throw a little bit of Dragonheart in there. Throw a little bit of Soul Guitar in there. Soap Prison. Oh my god. Yo, we're cooking this man. Hold on. There's no way he just popped Angel V4, bro. There's no way. Oh my god. There's no way I'm about to lose Angel V4. There's no way. I want to win this without V4. My ego wants me to win this without V4. Will it mess me over? We're about to find out. Heavenly Highway. Got him there. No. He was in my move. Bro, I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. He was in my move. And he's saying in chat, I beat Clouds. Yes, I beat Clouds. Blah, 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 blah. You know what? Let's just make this quick. This is about to be a level 30 shock right here, boys. 3, 2, 1. Oh, yo, my arm is actually getting red, bro. My arm's getting red over here. That actually hurt, bro. It feels like needles are literally going in my skin, but every time we go up, the intensity increases. It's not a pleasant feeling. I don't like that, bro. Oh, we gotta lock in. Level 40 is gonna be insane. I have no idea how that Angel V4 got out of my ultimate move with Spider. Like, it actually upsets me how he got out of that. He shouldn't have. But next build, we get Superhuman. I think that's Doe, so this could be good. Doe V1. Just when I thought I was about to get an easy build. Doe V1, Superhuman, Yama, Acid Rifle. I'm regretting my thoughts right now. I'm regretting my decisions right now. Bro, the thing that sucks about this, like so far the pain has been bearable with each level, but every level I go up, it's getting significantly more painful. Level 70 is gonna be insane. All right, I got the build right here pretty much complete. Let's just go off, bro. Let's just go off. Next server, I see a level 2,583 right here. I don't care that he's fighting the boss. I don't care. Okay, never mind. I didn't even get I didn't even get to get a single hit off of him. Okay, let's try that again with a different person. There's a 14.7 million bounty player in here. I'm decently confident I could beat him. Oh, I hear people PvPing out here. I hear people PvPing out here. Let me go ahead and just do my thing. Let me go ahead and do my thing. Okay, boom. Let me do this. We got Superhuman. We do got Acid Rifle too. Oh, there's another guy over here. Fried dough. Boom. Uh-oh. Why'd I just jump into that? Why'd I just jump into that? Why'd I just jump into that? Sticky dough, sticky dough, sticky dough, sticky dough. Please, 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 please. Fried dough? Why? Why is it not working? Fried dough, come on. Sticky dough. Oh, didn't even hit. Okay, okay. You know what? We're not low yet. We're not low yet. There's no way I'm gonna die 2 times in a row. Draco V4? Oh. What I want to do is I want to try to make him waste his Ice V. That way I can punish him. Oh, this ability is so bad. These abilities are so bad. Okay. Get him there. He has Cyborg V4, but he's also Ice. He can't really do anything. He's trying to save his Ice V. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Fried dough. Boom. Now we can basically just pick him apart. Bro, I can't do anything. I can't do anything. Got him there. Got him there. Okay, 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 okay. Boom. Boom. One more. I just need to kill him right here. Just need to kill him right here. Come on. Frontal Hurricane. Boom. And got him. Easy, easy. I actually won with the build. Yes, sir. Finally, we won for a change. Hey, good game, bro. Good game. You put up a good fight against me. Finally, man. Feels good to win. Feels good to win and avoid pain, bro. Feels good to win and avoid pain. Let's see. Next up. Ooh, God, Human Dark. I don't even care what the weapons are. We're gonna win. Longsword and dual flintlock. Maybe we might not win. Nah, you know what? We got this in the bag. We got this in the bag. We're not about to lose with this build. Still people fighting out here, huh? Still people fighting out here, huh? All right. Think I got fruit stats right now. May have been a bit of a mistake. But we're about to find that out now, aren't we? Got this damn Buddha spamming right here, bro. I guess if this guy's just gonna keep spam. How is he avoiding that? Okay, okay. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? No, no, no. Please, please, please. Bro. No, no, no. Not like this. 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 Bro. That's insane. That's insane, bro. Oh, wait. We're moving on to level 40, ladies and gentlemen. Level 40. This is not gonna be pleasant. This is not gonna be pleasant. 3, 2, 1. Oh, bro. Oh my God, bro. Nah, that one actually hurt really bad. That one actually hurt really bad, bro. I don't know if I can make it to the end of this video. I don't know if I can make it to the end of this video, bro. Bro, I don't know if y'all can see this. I'm literally getting like red marks all over my arm, bro. This is insane. That there was level 40, meaning we gotta bump this up to level 50 next. Now for the build. We only got 20 more levels to go after level 50. This video's almost over, bro. We just gotta go until I get the max if I die. Then we get Venom, Death Step, Gravity Blade, Venom Bow. Okay, so a whole Venom-centric build, I guess. This is at least good news. I mean, I could just have Venom carry me for the most part. Also can get some decent stun combos with Venom and Death Step. This is not bad. I'm not gonna lie, what I'm about to do may not be the smartest idea, but I'm getting revenge on this Buddha. I'm getting revenge on this Buddha. What's good, bro? What's good, bro? What's good, bro? Nope. You wanted to spam God Human against me, right? You wanted to spam God Human against me, right? Don't run. This Buddha earlier really wanted to jump me earlier, huh? This Buddha wanted to jump me earlier, huh? Well, you know what? It ain't fun and games now, is it? It ain't all fun and games now, is it, buddy? Get him there. Is this guy really trying to attack me? Oh my God. Why me? Why me, bro? Move away. Go attack the Buddha, bro. What's wrong with you? Say less. Say less. You want it to be like that? You want it to be like that? Oh, we got V4. Perfect. I just died again. There's no way, bro. There's no way. Why am I not being able to win, bro? Why? I've never lost this bad, bro. I've never lost this bad. Maybe it's just the pressure. Maybe it's just the pressure of losing, knowing I have to get shocked. Let's put this back on. Level 50. We're gonna do it quick. Bro. Oh, that hurt so bad. That hurt really bad, bro. Oh my God. Right now, I have this on level 60. I was really hoping the Venom build combo would work, but I just got double teamed, bro, by a Buddha and a Sharkinger V4 guy. Not much you can do about that. I'm hopping service for this next one. Water Kung Fu, Spring, Spiky Trident, Bazaar, Revolver. I'm not fighting these same guys in this server. Not with this build, bro. I've already lost twice to people in this server, especially since I'm going to be using the Spring Fruit. No, sir. I'm not doing it. But at least we get Spiky Trident and and we get Bizarre Revolver. I never really tried this out, so maybe it could work, but we open. Let me try to make this one quick. I'm gonna try to make this one as quick as possible. I just need a kill, then we can move on. All right, we got ourselves a target right here. Let me just see if I can snag him in. Spring cannon. All right, we got the kill. We got the kill. I don't even care. That's it. I'm moving on. I don't know what this server is. There's just a random dragon here, but we got to kill with the build. We're moving on with that. I literally just fought a guy that was 90% dead and got one hit, but I don't care. I don't care. I've been through enough pain today. We're gonna have to go back to third C for this because we get E-Claw, Pole 2, Blade, and Kabucha. Low-key, I think this build could actually be good because we're gonna be immune to swords, and since I did sword stats, Pole V2 should be good for damage. But with that said, we've got ourselves a target. Let's make this quick. Ooh, okay. Oh my god, am I getting jumped? Am I getting jumped? Am I getting jumped off rip? Am I getting jumped off rip? Nah, no shot. I'm getting jumped off rip. Okay, hold on, bro. Let's see if we can do this. Now, this guy is Doe, so us having Blade literally gives us no advantage here. It is something we're just gonna have to deal with. Negate that. Boom. Let me do this. Okay, Electric Prison. Boom. Oh, we're actually kind of cooking. Hold on. He tried to just hit me with a sword ability, so it does help us a little bit. He can't even do his combo. Okay. Is he running V4, bro? Come on, bro. All right, say less. I'll go V4 too. I'll go V4 too then. I'll go V4 too. No problem with me. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, he's gonna try to use his little sword ability here. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. See? Okay. Boom, boom. There we go. 18,200 honor. I'll take that. Damn. Wait, I just killed a 10.3 million battle player with this build. Okay, perfect. We move on from the common trash build, but I had a feeling this one would work pretty decent. But we're moving on to the next build. Hopefully we get something good because if we die, we're gonna take a level 60 shock and we get Death Step, Dark, Tushita, Kabucha. I low-key forgot what Tushita even does, but let me just go ahead and PvP. We're gonna find out the hard way. Oh, we got a guy right here. Oh, he's a Buddha. Oh, this guy is level 1800 though. So, you know what? We're just gonna still count this. I don't even care. Uh-oh. We can still die to this guy. Bro, get off me right now. Oh my gosh. Move. Okay. Get him there. Boom. Snipe him with this. And this whole... Uh-oh. V4, I don't even care. I'm going V4. Do not care. World of Darkness. No. Not a doe. World of Darkness, please. No, bro, who's on me? This guy right here is being weird. Let me snipe him there. Get him here. How did that not hit? He's a doe user, so we are gonna have to watch out for that. But luckily I have long range. Like this. Why did I just walk straight into that? I tried to go around. No. Now, can I do something like this? Get him here. Heavenly lunges. GG. 16,481 honor. Oh my gosh. Wait. 7.6 million body player. We on a roll. And you know what? We're cooking so much that I'm going to make things a little more interesting. So far, every death, we've been raising the levels on the shocker by 10. But for this next build, if I die, I have to take a maximum level shot. Low-key, because I just want to get this video over with. So let's see which build I get from this one. Let's see what I get. And we get... Oh, this is about to be easy. This is about to be so easy. Sanguine Art, Diamond, Dual Flintlock, Spiky Trident. I'm taking that. Let's make this one quick, ladies and gentlemen. Let's make this quick. I'm so confident we can win this that... I'm not even gonna lie to you. We could miss combos. We could do anything. This guy wants to be difficult, huh? Oh, this guy's diamond too. Oh, okay. We might not win this. I may be cooked. Okay. Boom. Get him here. Okay. Get him there. Do this. Okay. Boom. Bloodbane Drain. And there he goes right there. Oh my gosh. I can't believe we actually just found a combo with Diamond and Dual Flintlock off the dome. Hey, you know what? I'm taking that. I'm moving on. That one was almost too easy. That was too easy right there. Let's see what we get next though. Okay. Sand, CDK, God, Human, Kabucha. I'm literally sweating right now, boys. I'm literally sweating. Like I'm profusely sweating because if I die like this, I have to take a maximum level shot from this collar, bro. I don't want to do this, bro. We have to cook. With each build, I'm getting more and more nervous. My hands are literally like so sweaty right now, bro. All right, though, we got to get this next build going. It looks like there's a guy right here ready to fight. Let's get it. Oh, he missed. Okay, you know what? Is that a dragon? No, bro, please, bro. No. Hold on. Oh my God, bro. Why is he at me? Okay, you know what? Let me put him in my sand coffin. Will that actually work? It actually works. Get this dragon out of here. Get him out. And he's dead. I just sniped him. Perfect. Okay, okay. We get to move on. We get to move on. Somehow we slain a dragon. Uh-oh, this other guy won't let me go in safe zone, though. Really, bro? You're level 1700. You're level 1700. Oh, my gosh. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, I can. V4, 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 V4. Got him here. Boom. 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 Easy, easy. Moved on from that. Moved on from that. Hey, same stakes, different build. Let's see what we get this time. No matter what, if I die on this one, I have to take a full charge shock. Oh, wait, hold on, hold on, hold on. Electric Claw, Spring, Katana, Acid Rifle. Genuinely, whoever sent this build, you're weird. You're just weird. You're weird. There's no ifs and buts about it, bro. You're literally a weirdo. Oh no, bro. The first Rob, dude, there's an 18.2 million money player. What did I do to deserve this, bro? What did I do to deserve this? All right, let's try to find our target. But I have a feeling it's most likely gonna be that 18 million. There's a guy right over here. Is that the 18 million? That is the 18 million. Oh, this is gonna be our target, boys. You know what? Let's just give it our all. Let's just give it our all, I guess. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's already not good. That's already not good. That's already not good. He already managed to pull me in like that. Okay, okay. How did I miss that? How did I miss that? Oh my days. What am I supposed to do with Katana, bro? What am I supposed to do with Katana Spring? I have nothing that supports this. Other than maybe this. Boom, get him there. Okay, am I actually doing damage? Am I actually doing damage? Maybe I can actually win. Maybe I can actually win. Maybe I can actually win. Why? Why? Why are you Angel? Why are you Angel against a Spring, bro? Please. No, 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 no. He felt so threatened. He felt so threatened to go Angel v4 against a Spring, Katana, Acid Rifle user. They just don't make good PvPers these days, boys. They just don't. Because me personally, my ego wouldn't let me do that to a guy using Spring. I would just accept the loss. The dial is set to 70, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sweating so bad right now. We're gonna have to take a shock at max level. 3, 2, 1. Oh, bro. Oh, nah, that hurts so bad, bro. That hurts so bad, bro. Oh my god, bro. Look at my arm. I'm literally getting marks on my arm, bro.